All right, Eric the Midget, you're on the air, and then we'll get over to Ham Hands Bill, let him promote his show tonight. And, Eric, what's on your mind?
Now, why do you have to make this a quick call?
Because
I have someone to chew out, not someone on the staff, but someone to chew out. And you want to make this a quick call.
Well, Eric, why don't you tell me what's on your mind? We'll see how it goes.
Damn Natalie. That's what.
What?
You deal with him.
She was all nice to me and everything last week, but her comments on the show and on the wrap-up show have come up and bit me in the ass.
You talking about Natalie Maines of the Dixie Chicks?
Yeah.
And those comments didn't have far to go to get up to your ass to bite you, I'm sure.
What did she say?
Fat fuck.
You fat fuck.
You bastard.
What did she say?
All right, Eric the Midget obviously is angry with Natalie Maines of the Dixie Chicks. Let's find out why.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, okay. One reason is because of her comments about, she didn't believe that I had any type of relations with Haley and Cherry. That's now cock-blocked me. They don't want to do it with me anymore. They want to be platonic friends with me. Because of that bitch, his comments making people think that they were lying.
Eric.
They were not fucking lying. Neither was I.
Eric, do you really believe that because Natalie Maines said they didn't sleep with you, they're never going to sleep with you again?
You think that's the reason? Come on.
I got a text message saying that from one of them.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to be any more than a platonic friend. That's all she said.
Yeah, because of the reason and because of Natalie.
Don't be ridiculous. Those girls don't want to sleep with you.
I told you the problem, man.
Shut up. No one wants to sleep with your dumb, retarded bitch ass.
Hey, Eric, I told you, those girls are hookers. What they've done is what Artie's heroin dealer did to him. They gave you a little taste for free.
Right.
Now you're jonesing for them. You want the fucking pussy. And, these chicks, they're in it for a living. They're in it. Someone's got to pay the bills. They ain't fucking you because they love you. You can't get confused.
Yeah, they're going to be platonic friends. Please, Eric, they weren't in love with you.
They hate you.
I mean, they don't want to sleep with you because Natalie said they didn't. They don't care. They're hookers.
They were looking for any reason to get out of it.
They'll sleep with you if you pay them.
Got to pay them.
And I bet you those chicks get a pretty penny for fucking guys.
Yeah, come up with some scratch. They'll be your friend again.
I'm telling you.
Get it?
You pay, you play.
That's not the case.
Nah, Eric.
Boy, can he be this naive?
He lives in a world of denial.
You know as well as I do, the whorehouse, the Bunny Ranch, has been always... Eric, you want me to tell you the reality? Because I don't have much time for this nonsense. The reality is the whorehouse, the Bunny Ranch, is always looking for ways to get on my show and do interesting things. They love it. It's great advertising. I'm sure a lot of our fans go down there and, fuck girls. So when you got involved with us, they're like, hey, it would be funny to get Eric the Midget down there and get him laid. They get you down there. They let you act like a king for the weekend. You get on the air. You're talking about the Bunny Ranch. They love it. They even fly you down here. They let you fuck the girls the night before you come on the show so you'll have a story. The Bunny Ranch got what they needed out of this.
Now they're gone.
Now they're gone, and now you're stuck with like, oh, my God, it was great. These chicks, I mean, you never got...
And you're looking for a reason that you lost them. Natalie is not the reason.
Yeah, no offense. If Natalie was the reason, I tell you, but she's not the reason you lost them. They're whores. I told you they're going. The Traveling Roadshow packed up and went away and left you behind.
Notice you didn't even have sex the night after the show.
You got to put that together, man. They're fucking you because it's a good story on the show. If they wanted to keep fucking you, why would Natalie's comments stop them? You know how many people have commented to Beth that she shouldn't be fucking me? But she ain't stopping.
Well, that's a way different situation. She loves you. These girls...
That's what we're trying to explain to Eric.
These girls love money.
I'm trying to explain to Eric that, even Artie, when Artie pays a whore, he knows the scene.
You got to know it, man. You got to know the rules of the game going into the game.
You're dealing with hookers.
And then don't hate the player. Hate the game, or whatever.
Bro, that's good advice. Don't hate the player. Y-A.
You know, but he never wants to admit it when he's in here. But you said to him, you're in love, aren't you, Eric? And see, Eric's little heart is broken.
I knew it. Eric, now this is me talking to you man to man. You're in love, aren't you?
I really cared about the two of them, yes.
Yeah, I know it. I knew they were going to end up doing it. I wish they hadn't even started with him. I hate when they break the little guy's heart.
Yeah.
See,
that's not the case.
See, I'm the guy who's got to sit here now and pick up the pieces.
Right, yeah, you're the best friend who's got to see him all broken up.
For a minute. Even my idol co-host that was with me that day could see that one of them actually did generally like me.
No, they don't.
Bullshit.
Eric, you're making
You're
making the rookie mistake that every guy who goes to a hooker does.
0.0.
You ain't Richard Gere, and this ain't Pretty Woman.
And that co-host is just trying to stroke you. She doesn't know what to do.
You see that one chick? She had a picture of a big black guy on the side of her leg.
Yeah, nobody had a tattoo of you.
An enormous black man who had been having relations with her.
All I'm saying is, Eric, I don't want you getting caught up in this like these are your girlfriends.
That's her type. You're neither enormous or black.
These are girls for hire.
See, that's not the only thing. Even the comments that Natalie made during the wrap-up show has come up and bit me in the ass because now Johnny just wants to stay friends with me, but he doesn't want to do any fucking business with me anymore.
Listen
no more
to me.
JFSC, no more, whatever.
Johnny.
What did she say exactly?
Right.
She said that Johnny's taking advantage of me, and that pissed off his business partners.
So Johnny wants to be platonic friends as well.
And had his business partners on his ass for it.
Bullshit.
This Natalie apparently is a very powerful person.
Natalie shows up for 10 minutes, and now Natalie's the bane of Eric's existence.
That one whore's ex-boyfriend, the big black guy, his cock is probably bigger than you, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, you know what? Natalie on the wrap-up show didn't do anything. Johnny didn't want to work with you because he just got sick of dealing with you because every time he dealt with you, it was drama. Everything, you made demands. It cost him, what was it? Cost him $4,000 that time you went to L.A. for a minute. It just got to be a pain in the ass. Nothing that Natalie said.
That's what his business partners would get upset about.
Right. Nothing Natalie said made them stop working with you.
Ask him yourself. That is the fucking reason. It's not because of what you said.
He's bullshitting you.
Exactly. People tell you things because they don't want to hurt your little feelings.
We're the only ones who tell you the truth.
Everything about him is little. His little heart, his little feelings.
I have to agree with the group here. You're kind of getting handed bullshit. It's easier to blame it on that.
Right.
But
exactly.
If Johnny enjoyed working with you and you were bringing in money and stuff, Johnny would be right there. He's not influenced by Natalie. He doesn't care about Natalie's opinion.
But the bigger issue is for you to believe that those girls stopped sleeping with you because Natalie said that, that's insane, Eric. They stopped sleeping with you because the money ran out.
Yeah.
You know what, Eric?
They're only going to give you so many freebies.
Who there, if you talk to them, who there would you trust enough to listen to their opinion?
No one.
What?
What do you mean? I don't even know what you're saying.
He wants to know whose opinion here that you trust so he can ask that question.
No, at JFC. Who does it?
At the ranch.
At the ranch, wherever.
Dennis. We trust Dennis.
Dennis, do you want Dennis to explain the way the world works to you?
What if he called into you and said that you're wrong?
What am I wrong?
Believe him?
No.
So he's going to call in and he's going to go, listen, Eric, the reason the girls stopped sleeping with you is because Natalie Maines said that you should all be platonic friends.
He'll call in and say whatever you want him to say, as long as Howard introduces him as Dennis from the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, Ralph.
I got to defend Eric here because after Natalie made those comments, Johnny was really, really upset. He was texting me and calling me and goes, how dare she say that? I go out of my way to help this guy. I don't make a dime.
So then why would he drop?
Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah, but then why would he drop Eric? You would think he'd say, you know what, I'm going to help him more.
Right.
Well, yeah, it's clear that's an excuse to drop Eric, but
Right. So that's the answer.
Point. Don't tell Eric the bullshit story.
Yeah, we believe he was mad about the comments, but that's not why. The bigger issue is why did he stop working?
I understand that Johnny was mad about him. I'm not arguing with Eric about that, but if Johnny was really into Eric, he'd say, you know what? I love Eric, and I'm going to keep promoting him, and I'm going to keep doing business with him because he's a lovely guy, and I don't care what Natalie Maines says.
He's a lovely guy. Hey, Eric, what do I have to do with it? Why were you trying to get in touch with me?
Because you have the connection to Natalie. I don't have, anything to get in contact with her. She only had my cell number and my email address.
So if you got in touch with Natalie, what were you going to do?
Just try to figure out what was she thinking, why he had to go and make these comments. That,
but Eric, Natalie was the only one who was nice to you. Natalie said she'd go to dinner with you.
Natalie felt bad for you. She thought Johnny was, like, making money off you or something. That's all her concern was.
I would, technically, but I can't really say I'm the only one out of the JFSC making any money.
I know, so.
But I can't disclose shit like that because of SSI.
Well, if you were really making money, why would he get rid of you?
Keep your mouth shut, Eric.
Really?
What do you want Natalie to do? Do you want Natalie to make a statement?
It's okay for me to say what I said, but I can't disclose how much.
Do you want Natalie to make a statement to straighten things out? To say that she thinks that the whores at the Bunny Ranch are really into you and they should keep having sex with you?
And that Johnny's not taking advantage.
Yeah.
He's so powerful.
I could probably get Natalie to make that statement. And then things should really turn around in your life.
Yeah, will everything work out then?
An apology for both is what, I would like.
I'm sure. Here, I'm going to read a statement from Natalie.
Eric, you have displaced anger,
I think the whores from the Bunny Ranch are in love with Eric, and they should keep making love to him. And then she says Johnny should keep helping Eric the Midget. There. Natalie Maines said that.
You're full of bullshit.
No. I got a signed statement here.
She just faxed it in.
Just faxed it in. All right, so now everything should be fine.
But if she did say those things, is everything going to change?
No.
I hope.
Eric, listen, me and you are a lot alike, buddy. And it's going to end bad for us. We're going to be in a hotel room, and we're going to be waiting for a whore to come back with money we gave them for coke, and they're not going to come back with the money or the coke, and we're going to die.
Neither of you will be mobile.
We're going to be yes, that's right. Thank you, Ralph.
Both are almost in a wheelchair.
We're going to die lonely with black circles around our eyes at a Best Western in Milwaukee.
All right, Eric, so you're looking for contact with Natalie Maines so that she can take her comments back. Is that it?
Yes.
All right, I'll see if I can get on that. Maybe Natalie will make a statement. All right.
Like the president, at 9 o'clock, she's going to be making a statement, Eric, for you.
Yeah.
Natalie throws parties for Michael Jackson. She has no time for this. Worse than a Michael Jackson.
Eric really is a drama queen. Benji called me last night. He goes, Eric called and his life is ruined and you need to call him. And Benji's somehow involved with him. It's like madness.
How are you involved, Benji?
Well, I'm friendly with Eric. He has my number and he was trying to reach Ralph. So
Ralph? Right. Because Ralph is the connection to Natalie.
Imagine like your whole existence is somehow in your mind like leveled down to I need Ralph.
Right.
Dude, it was the funniest thing. It was like 11 o'clock last night. I watched the Giants game and Benji called me.
No, it's a
matter of life and death. Eric's got to get in touch with you.
It's down to I need Benji to get Ralph.
Yeah. All right, thanks, guys. All
Eric,
right.
I'll call you later, I promise. Can't wait to talk to you.
Look at the new union between Ralph and Eric the Midget.
Oh.
That's unbelievable.
I feel bad for Eric. Right. He's been kicked out of the JFSC. That was his life.
I feel worse from that. He has to talk to Ralph.
Hey, Fred. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I really don't want to be firm because I have a bone to pick with Scott Kirstein. He's been like a prick to me lately. So unless if I sign a release, I really don't want to be on camera.
Why not? You won't talk to me?
No, not because you. I have a bone to pick with Scott.
Scott Goodstein?
Yeah. Yeah, so... This
all
one,
right.
yeah,
This
one. Okay,
So Kurt Angle's coming in today. He's a wrestler. He's a big deal. Elephant Boy. You got
to worry about these wrestlers now. Wrestlers are just dying.
I know.
Well, do you know the part in the movie The Wrestler where he gets staple gunned?
Yeah.
You know the kid who's my bodyguard I showed you a picture of?
Yeah.
The kid who came home when he was 17 and his parents were gone? He does that shit.
He wrestles.
No, not Kurt Angle. This kid wrestles in amateur wrestling matches around Jersey. Almost the exact scene in the movie The Wrestler.
And he staples himself?
He's been in staple gun matches.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
I mean, like, there's no phoniness. They staple gun.
Right.
Right.
Hey, what's your problem with that?
I don't know. I guess
Why don't you grow up and accept reality, man?
That's making a living.
Yeah, I
But,
guess so.
You know, just a couple of weeks ago, the test was found dead.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we had that guy who killed his wife and kid and then killed himself.
Oh, yeah, that guy went nuts. Yeah.
I told Elephant Boy you could come down here and meet Kurt Angle, but he's going to have to do something. to
I'm
meet
just
Kurt
worried
Angle.
that Kurt Angle is...
We had a good idea. We had a whole bunch of... Where is Elephant Boy? Bring him in here real quick.
I haven't seen Elephant Boy this year.
I got to tell him he's got to do something to meet Kurt Angle. He just can't meet Kurt Angle.
Yeah, why should he just get to meet him?
I mean, I love Elephant Boy, but, you know, there are rules. Hey, Elephant Boy. Boy, you gained weight. Put on a few, huh?
Yeah, for a little body.
Gary says to me this morning, you think Elephant Boy will be wearing his fanny pack?
Yes, and there it is.
There it is. And
you
Elephant
got it.
Boy's the last fanny pack wearer, I think, in the
look at
country.
that color. I mean, that must be from the 1980s.
He's got a fanny pack that not only is a fanny pack not cool, it looks like a colostomy bag on his hip, but he's got a fanny bag that doesn't match any outfit he could be wearing. It's a purple fanny
I am
bag.
not color coordinated.
Yeah. What color is that, would you say? Purple?
Maroon.
What?
Maroon. Yeah.
Maroon.
Moron.
That isn't maroon.
Whatever.
Why would you get a maroon fanny pack?
Yeah, it was on set. That's why I say have enough pockets for me and don't lose stuff.
Why don't you get like a knapsack or a cool thing, like a bag like I got?
I have a knapsack I usually take to walk with me, but this is like with my small stuff.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? What is so important that you got in your fanny pack?
I got my radio, my cell phone, my cards. Credit cards.
Yeah, but can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why not? You see, like I got like a case, like I carry around a bag.
Yeah.
Because like that fanny, I'm just saying that fanny pack attached to your belt.
Well, maybe next time instead of I take my knapsack, I do have one.
No, because that's a lot cooler. I'm just.
But he's always wearing that fanny pack.
Elephant Boy has always reminded me of a celebrity, and it just fucking hit me who he reminds me of.
I'll tell you exactly who you're thinking of.
Okay, go ahead.
I got to think of the guy's name. I know he's been in a couple of movies.
He's been a guest.
He's been a guest, and I can't. He's blonde hair.
Not the guy I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking of a musician.
I'm thinking of an actor.
I'm thinking of an actor, too.
Okay, I'm thinking of a musician. See if you're with me here. He looks like if Ron Wood sustained a bad head injury. Doesn't he look, he looks like he got Ronnie Wood's nose. He looks like Ronnie Wood.
Who are you thinking, Fred?
I'm thinking of David Arquette.
See, I'm not thinking of David Arquette. I'm thinking of, I can't think of the fucker's name, though.
People in the past told me I look like Emilio Estevez back when I was younger.
Emilio Estevez?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't look like Emilio Estevez.
Okay, that's what people told me.
Anyway, Kurt Angle's coming in. Elephant Boy's a big wrestling fan. There was a couple of ideas.
He's still into wrestling.
Yeah, he's still into it. Well, you still gay or are you straight now?
I'm straight now.
Yeah, you see, someone said to me, do you think Elephant Boy's gay, but he's just being straight? I go, Elephant Boy did so many gay things that he's gay. He's a gay man who's trying.
Faggot!
He's trying to be straight. But
you are faggot!
So I feel bad for
I don't think that he's the kind of gay that is struggling to be straight.
But Howard, here's the question.
Of course he's gay.
Can a man go through a period of time, say 2 or 3 years,
No!
a phase of being gay, and then just give it up and be straight?
No.
You're gay! I'm faggot!
But there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's enough one. Like to me, it's a phase. I think I'm all out of it, but who knows what happened to future? It's not my
That means he's
object.
going back.
I'm saying if Kurt Angle walked in...
Like I said, call me in another 10 years.
I'm saying if Kurt Angle walked in, stripped down nude, and said, Elephant Boy, blow me, Elephant Boy would be on his knees.
Yeah.
I would also say that very few people who go through a phase actually make movies. Like Elephant Boy made a movie.
That was years ago. Something I regretted, but
Doesn't matter how many years ago it was.
Why is he fighting being gay, Howard?
Because it's not an easy life, and he's got enough problems. He's Elephant Boy.
You might as well go gay. Nothing's going to get easy for you.
True, but I think of this as a much of a hard time I get to get ladies. I have double the hard time getting men.
Really, you think?
Yeah, I think the most I could get is like old guys.
So he doesn't feel that he could get
anybody
good-looking men, so he's sticking with women.
You can get good-looking women?
Yeah.
You still got that girlfriend?
Yeah, but, she's, how'd you say, indisposed.
Oh, she's in jail?
It still is, yeah.
Oh, she's still in jail?
How long is she going away for?
Probably not to do early next year.
Wow.
How many years has she been away?
2 years. I told me it's 2 years.
How's she doing?
Well, I just talked to her this weekend. She's doing okay.
Is she getting on with girls in prison?
Yeah, I know.
Not her thing?
Not a thing. Unlike me, she never went through a phase.
What's she doing in prison? I didn't even know why she got in there.
She says illegal use of prescription drugs. Double burning from different doctors for the same prescription, and then give it to other people.
So she was selling it.
Not started give away, and also, possessing. And
wow, you get 3 years for that?
And Rush Limbaugh didn't do a day.
If it was for the first crime, she would only get possession. But then they discovered she was giving out to her friends and so they threw the book at her.
She was distributing them.
That's the word.
Right, distributing.
Yeah.
See,
Limbaugh kept it all for himself.
Limbaugh wasn't distributing.
Yeah.
He bought it.
And the thing is, she was risen out for early possession, but she had the same judge that configured her, and he was brought up with no nonsense.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you know she
get that?
Did you? Yeah, I saw that. Did you know she was using?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at Doug Goodstein? What's going on?
Doug Goodstein, two things.
I missed you.
And one is the at the whack pack barn when we did. He said I stink, and I was with Marianne from Brooklyn. She said I didn't stink after all the time there.
Yeah.
But if
Elephant Boy got a bad...
if it was just that, I wouldn't mind.
Right.
But then I've been getting complimentary service of Harry TV as a friend of the show.
Yes.
All of this Sunday, I saw my capable. I was being judged, and I want to know why. So I make an inquiry.
Huh.
No answer from there. I spoke to an associate docs. I emailed once or twice. Tell me what's going on. He said, we look into it. To Doc, that is harassment. It's not like I've been tapping every day what's going on. Every few days, if I didn't receive an answer...
They won't give you complimentary Howard TV?
No.
You're kidding.
No. So now...
Doug, give Elephant Boy complimentary Howard TV. What is that?
Yeah, and you know what? If it just said because of the state of business... No,
give him an answer. Doug,
yeah.
why didn't you give Elephant Boy an answer? What are you doing?
I did give him an answer.
What'd you
but
say?
he doesn't. He's like Jeff the Drunk. He doesn't take no for an answer. You're hearing his side of the story.
I never got it because I sent copies of my emails Doc sent to me to Shirley, and no way the only answer I got is that we are looking into it.
Right.
And after a couple
Did you look
days
into it?
I looked into it.
What
It's not like you just hit a button. There's more. There's a lot of layers involved, and there's a lot of red tape involved.
Like I know that.
And I actually stopped looking into it after he became such a pain in the ass.
Well,
I'm not gonna bend over backwards for him when
Why?
he's just he calls like Jeff the Drunk. He goes around the office and calls people.
Because
he emails people.
He wants an answer.
That's what
I gave him an answer. I said we're looking
No,
into it.
you
Relax. I'll show you the email.
Do you see how good Howard TV is? This guy's ready to have a mental
Look
breakdown.
at, yeah, he's calling.
I said the first time
you should be complimented.
I look into it. I'll get it for you.
It's like
Relax.
heroin.
No.
Sit and wait, but he doesn't take that. And
Wait, like after a week or so, you say if you go business, if you need an answer, and you say you look into it, if nothing going on.
But Doug, and how long should it be resolved? I mean,
That's
Elephant Boy,
it.
you know,
Give
how
me-
long does he have to
I
wait?
really did look into it. I
If that's-
stopped.
Get him Howard TV.
No,
I will. I'll look into it.
Yeah,
And
don't
I
look
apologize.
into it, just get it for him.
He didn't stink at Bowling Beauties. He actually reeked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It wasn't a stink. It was beyond stink. It was
Marianne from Brooklyn didn't smell it.
Well, then her nose must have been clogged.
Were you the only one who smelled it?
No, I could fill this room up with everyone that was in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's I stink to death. So it's
Go smell him.
I'll smell you. No, you smell good. See? Actually, well,
he's doing the 3 sniff test.
Okay.
It's like a combination of BO and deodorant that's covering BO.
I would never win, so what farted?
Well, you did admit to shitting yourself and then going to an event.
I admit to that.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Okay, but that's
Elephant Boy, I'll never understand, because you seem like, aside from your elephant affliction voice, you seem like a pretty normal guy, and then you go to an appearance with Gary and you got shit running down your legs, and like that took me by surprise. Like, that was not in character.
That took you by surprise.
And I got to tell you what else took me by surprise.
I was put in a situation I'm on the...
No, when
in
you
respect, I should just went away.
Yeah, when you shit your pants, you go home.
Something. It says something when you just keep going.
Yeah, but I
have bad judgment.
At least.
No, you really do, because you're not retarded or anything. People don't know that.
I do make dumb mistakes.
You do. Well, you're not in jail, at least.
Yeah.
It says you're grotesque, is what it says.
Yeah, I mean, he shit his pants on the subway. And then he went to Gary's appearance and had shit down. He had shorts on, and was shit running down his leg.
Like if I was going to my friend's wedding and I was best man at the wedding, I would have to turn around. I'd make some calls. Go, look, I shit myself, and I got to go home first. You continue to go to a Gary appearance.
A public appearance.
You know what? We should say it was Howard. It was outdoors at a car dealership. Like he wasn't missing a lot.
Right.
And then your wife.
Like I say, I haven't seen Gary in a long time, so I thought this go ahead, but
maybe there's more to those Gary appearances than I know. They're really great.
He's just saying
Gary is a nice guy.
He's just saying he hadn't seen Gary in a long time. That's why he continued to go.
He missed Gary.
And Gary would be happy to see his shit-filled self.
That wasn't my train of thought, but
and then you wiped your ass on the tarp. Remember? You wiped
on my leg.
You wiped your. It was all down your leg.
And he smelled. I mean,
yeah, he smelled.
Do
you remember the intern that was there? Some girl, Ashley. You remember her? How you made her stink?
Yeah, I think one of the interns.
But listen,
to Gary.
Elephant Boy, that isn't even the reason why I brought you in here. I know you want to meet Kurt Angle, but you got to do something to meet Kurt Angle. Here's what I'm thinking. The first thought was, and I don't even know that this makes sense, but we were going to sit Elephant Boy in here and tell Kurt Angle that Elephant Boy's a Make-A-Wish kid, and he got mouth-fucked by a gang when he was young.
And now that's why he talks like that?
Yeah, that's one thing. And then every time... But do you think Kurt Angle will really fall for that?
I wonder how much Elephant Boy would actually pay to get mouth-fucked.
Anyway, okay, so here's the thought. We could ask Elephant Boy Kurt Angle questions, and he's an expert on wrestling and stuff, so he could probably answer everyone anyway. But for every question he gets right, he gets to sit at least 5 minutes with Kurt Angle. All right, so that could probably be, if he gets a couple right, he could be in here the whole appearance.
Right.
All right. For every question he gets wrong, he has to get 5 penis slaps to the face by Richard and Sal.
Oh, good.
Have they agreed to that?
Yeah.
I want to put it past those two.
All right.
Okay.
Or for everyone he gets wrong, he has to get teabagged by Richard and Sal. Which is worse?
I think...
Richard and Sal are having gay sex. Either way.
But Elephant Boy actually doesn't mind getting a penis to the face.
No.
All right, I tell you what. How about this idea? Elephant Boy can sit in here with Kurt Angle, but every time he asks a question, we turn the Sybian on, and Elephant Boy has to ride the Sybian while he asks his question.
that one.
You like that?
I wouldn't want the Sybian.
That's what we want.
It would do nothing for me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. Just sit on it. See what happens. It's just funny to hear you on the Sybian ask Kurt Angle a question.
Oh, on the Sybian.
All right, the Sybian it is then.
Yeah. Oh, good grief.
All right. So while you're in here, you can be in here with Kurt Angle, but when we go to you and you have a question for Kurt Angle, we'll turn the Sybian on.
Oh, boy.
You have to ask it on the Sybian.
Right. I just hope you don't lose control of your bowel.
I don't think that would happen.
Right.
But, this is your show.
Right. You don't have to insert or anything.
How old is Elephant Boy now?
What do you think?
I'm going to say 50.
What do you think, Robin?
Yeah, I was going to say around 45, 50.
Yeah, well, my birthday is 1958, so I'm 50 and a quarter.
Wow.
50.
Yeah.
50's Elephant Boy. But he's always a boy. Elephant Boy.
Still a boy.
You won't never give me the Monica Elephant Man.
No, that's not you.
All right, Elephant Man. Go sit outside and wait for your Sibian ride with Kurt Angle. All right.
I'm really looking forward to it. Okay,
Why do you love Kurt Angle so much, by the way? Why was this so important to you?
All right. Wait, it's not just Kurt Angle. I was invited like a couple months ago for Ric Flair, but he canceled out. So when I heard that Kurt Angle was going on the show, I asked her if to take up on my rank.
Why do you love Kurt Angle?
Oh, Kurt Angle is one of the top wrestling stars today.
Right. Remember Elephant Boy used to go to all the wrestling matches? And you were almost like in love with that one wrestler.
Yeah, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. What happened to him?
Jack.
Cock at this Jack.
Him too.
What were you? You had a mad crush on him.
No, not crush, because he...
Oh, please. You were hanging around the locker room.
No, he was making appearance in the New York area, and I know from his reputation of being extreme, hardcore, that whenever you see him...
Hardcore. It's fake, right? You know wrestling.
Oh, yeah,
fake.
it is. I'm not giving enough of the business, but whether it's fake or real...
No, it's fake.
Okay, I agree.
Fake or real.
I'm agree with you, but Mick Foley, Kurt Angle gives 100% of himself.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I just like with a good actor, if you give me a good performance, I will be a fan of yours.
What is the most attractive? Who is the most attractive wrestler of all time? The most handsome. Who is the most handsome? As a guy who's dabbled in cock and balls.
No, I never look at wrestlers
bullshit.
because they would beat me up.
Who's Who's the prettiest wrestler of all time? The sexiest, the one that you fantasize about?
I don't fantasize.
You're lying.
I don't.
Yes, you are.
Like there's maybe a younger Shawn Michaels, but not in a. It's this way.
What about The Rock? Does The Rock? Does he make you hard?
No, but it got good.
If The Rock wanted to ass fuck you, would you let him?
Nope.
You've never been ass fucked?
Nope.
Liar.
No.
Are you saying you're a top? You're not a bottom?
No.
You've taken it in the ass once.
Yeah, I did. But
Elephant Boy.
No wonder he's shitting his pants.
Fred went, please.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you.
All
right. I'm going to give you.
Why do you say these things and then have to recant and say, "Well, I did"?
Because I have no memory of it. It's not like that.
You don't remember getting ass fucked?
You remember that?
So long that I don't pay attention to it.
I'd have that date marked.
You know, you better stop paying attention.
Yeah.
I would have that date marked on my calendar.
Yeah.
Like the Bastille Day.
If The Rock said he wanted to ass fuck you, you wouldn't let him?
I think so, because I know The Rock is not that top, so I can never.
No, let's say The Rock is a top. We don't know it, but he is one.
That's you may find out. I would be shocked to find out that
What about Hulk Hogan? Would you let him skull fuck you? In your mouth?
I'll probably be dead.
Would you like Hulk Hogan to fuck you in the mouth?
That's it.
You wouldn't want him to come in your mouth, Hulk Hogan?
No. I've seen them, and I don't see them.
He's lying, by the way.
I know. He won't admit.
Let
me ask you something.
Because
what do you prefer? Do you prefer oral to anal?
What's your thing when you're with a man?
I like all.
You like it all, huh?
No, all. No,
oral.
You like blowing dudes?
And gay it.
Yeah, he's gay.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever. I mean, dude.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Why fight it, right, Elephant Boy?
Why fight it?
You've been fucked in the ass. You like blowing guys and getting blown by
Who's the guy who
guys.
fucked you? Like, how did that work out? Was that one of those guys you found through an ad?
I think it was an ad.
So why not be with men? I don't understand. Your girlfriend's in prison.
Yeah, but
that's not cheating, is it?
Would you take a hand job from the Iron Sheik?
Fuck
that.
Me too, sick. I wouldn't do it.
All right, F, marry, kill.
Yeah.
I want to know your type of guy.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to have sex with one, you have to marry one, and you have to kill one.
Yeah.
Okay. Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan. Seriously.
F, marry, kill.
Who would you F?
I'm
Don't rush him. He's savoring this.
He's thinking long term.
Thinking about it already means you're gay, so just go in there.
I got a picture.
I have no idea, so I'm thinking.
Talking Korean. Ching chong.
Okay. No, I will probably marry McForty.
You'd marry McForty.
Yeah, that's it.
God.
I know.
I think it's the missing teeth.
Not for real, but in fantasy, I will fuck Cook Angle and kill Hulk Hogan.
You're killing Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
This might be
because he's retired, you know.
What about Stone Cold
like
Steve
a
Austin?
young strapping wrestler.
Stiff like, you know, it would give me an ass whooping I will never forget.
You know what the right answer is in Jersey? Kill all three of them.
That's a good answer.
Let me ask you something, Elephant Boy. Would you like to wrestle with any of these guys?
Well, in such a promotion, I did like wrestle, you know, in some of the parts, but in the smaller, in the band.
Yeah, but if you had your fantasy of who to wrestle with.
I would use it.
Hey, Elephant Boy, do you know a high-pitched mic?
Yeah.
You attracted to him at all?
No.
You don't
I
wanna
respect him, but not, you know, it's a nice guy, but that's
he likes
it.
wrestlers, Howard.
Yeah. You like big.
I like nice people. If you're nice
So
people,
why won't you go out
I'm
with a
your
high-pitched
friend.
mic if I set you up?
Because I'm being wasting his time.
Oh, really? You're wasting his time?
Yeah.
Why don't you get it on with guys? You're lonely. Why don't you?
Yeah, but you know, I think things will be better by next year.
When's the last time you had sex?
Yes, you know, like I said, she was at the beginning of last year. So that was 2008, probably 2007.
Why would you be wasting high-pitched Mike's time?
You know, because there's so many better fellas for him to find happiness with.
You're just going to be a quick bang in the night.
Yeah.
Why don't you call a former Met Art Shamsky?
Why don't you do a little one-nighter with high-pitched Mike? You two have some fun. Lick each other's asses. Lick some balls.
Mike could blow you.
Mike will blow you.
Sure.
Oh, you don't know what Mike is into.
I say no.
You want Mike to blow you?
No, I wouldn't, want it, You
don't want a blowjob?
I'm a profit person, in regards to what you talk about, I like to keep it off, off the air,
What's he saying, Rob?
If you talk to him about this in the hall, it'd be different.
Not in the hall, but,
I mean, just off the air.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
it.
Fair enough.
It doesn't go with women. I'm not the person, the type of guy that will blab about it the next day all off the air.
Too bad. Okay, well.
That's me.
All right, so we'll let you talk to Kurt Angle.
I appreciate that.
He'll sit on the Sybian while Gary gives you the full 100% juice.
I can just imagine.
And that'll be good.
Okay, thank you
and
again.
I think you should go back to men. I think you shouldn't be lonely. Why not?
And I can say, if I have to make that decision, I will always have a spot for roommates that will never go away. And and if I have choice, I'd rather be with women because I feel more comfortable with women.
I see what you
mean.
I think the boys have a sexy bikini for you for when you sit on the Sybian.
Oh,
so
good.
that'd be good. You'll look really hot for Kurt Angle.
Wonderful.
So go get in your bikini and get ready to sit on the Sybian.
We find a lot of people who do gay shit to meet wrestlers, don't we?
I know what Double A did when
it's not people who do gay things. It's men who do gay things.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there's no record woman in restaurant.
What's a perfect penis size? So you've taken it in the ass. What's perfect penis size?
I have no idea.
What do you like? Them big, small?
regular size.
Oh, you like a big, thick dick.
Yeah, I mean, when you're admiring one, you want it to be
I don't admire.
big and thick and
Don't
veiny.
you want when your asshole to be full, like totally filled?
Show him a picture of that guy we had in here, the mold of that dude. That's what you want.
Do your eyes light up when you see?
Is longer and thicker more exciting?
No.
Oh, come on.
I don't think that way.
Yes, you do.
Perfect size.
Oh, would he strap that fake cock onto his face for us?
Yeah, sure.
Would you do that?
What, he's asking Kurt Angle a question?
Yeah.
Get him in a sexy bikini and give him the Kurt Angle penis. I mean, not that Kurt Angle.
Whatever that guy's name was who was in here. Would you do? We got a big cock. You just got to duct tape it to your face.
Not on my face. I'm a body, yes.
On your body.
On your chest or
something. On your chest.
You know, where the pin is supposed to be.
Barrett Long.
Like Alien.
No.
Just put it in your ass.
No.
While you ask Kurt a question.
While you're on the Sybian. Excuse me, Mr. Angle.
That's what you have to do. Come on.
Can I live now?
Yeah.
See you.
All right, go get in your bikini. Go ahead.
I can't wait to see you in a bikini.
He's hot. Good. He's not so bad. Go ahead.
I know, he's got a cute little belly now. I like
and get that fake cock.
And take off that fanny pack.
That is the sickest.
It's the weirdest look ever, fanny pack.
If you tried...
it went away so long ago, he won't give it up.
If you tried to find a shirt that ugly, do you think you could do it?
No. There's no shirt that's uglier than Elephant Boy's shirt.
And it's the combination with the purple fanny pack that really sets it off.
It's a yellow and like black shirt.
It's piss yellow.
Piss yellow.
And shit brown.
And purple fucking fanny pack. I mean, it's like every weird color.
Okay.
Fred.
Yes.
There's a lot of gay revelations today.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not that I'm not that gay. I mean, if I have to judge, it was like trying to do something different from my longest, but I tried it. That's okay. Go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried it. It wasn't that bad. I have to admit, to be completely honest, but it wasn't me. I would be more comfortable with a woman, you know, in a love-and-death relationship than with a male.
How come you had such a problem with possibly getting teabagged or getting smacked in the face with their dicks?
Like I said, because that's not me, you know. You know, like I said, if I really want to do something like it, it's like with a woman. That's what I feel comfortable with.
Can't dig up a couple of these ones that are coming in about you and Ronnie, the limo driver.
Ronnie inspiring songs.
Yeah, well, you know, I heard him on the wrap-up show, and he gets defensive. It's weird, that whole wrap-up show thing, because he gets defensive and people aren't even goofing on him. I don't know what's going on with him.
Dude.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is.
You don't have to say it to her all the time. Howard is asking, are you in love with her? And either you are or you aren't.
Well, I said it a few times, so what does that mean? Do I have to keep repeating it? It's not like I'm not...
But John, are you in love with your wife?
Absolutely.
Right, that's the answer.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you in love with Steph?
I like her a lot.
See, when you say that, Ronnie, it sounds to me like you're keeping your options open.
No, I'm not keeping... no. Right, I'm with her right now, okay? Not with her. I always question her. See, I have this hang-up, and I talk to my shrink about this, okay? I have this hang-up. Why is she with me?
And what does she say?
Because she loves me.
He goes, I question whether she loves me, because I think sometimes he thinks he's me. You know how people always rap about, like, because am I famous, that's why Beth's with me. But he's nobody. You know what I mean? Like, he goes, I question why she's with me.
Yeah, there are a lot of women who've wanted to be with Ronnie for...
If anybody really, to get something. If he doesn't even understand the question. If he really listened to the question, you question why she wants to be... If any woman ever really loves someone, it's you. You're not famous. You're not,
I
a rich man.
that, but I still have that hang up because I saw shit that my father went through, okay?
Where'd your father go?
Not you, my father.
No,
it's
me.
not you, dude.
It's me.
No, my father.
No.
Not you.
It's not
and
your
you,
father.
Don't you say a word to me, okay?
Who?
Because you, whenever something is going on, you know how to attack me.
Robin?
And I say whatever or whatever it is.
I tell you, he's crazy.
And you contradict me, whatever I say. You know what? You, when you're under the gun from him, all you do is sit there and laugh. You can't answer either. You got no comeback to him either. So don't even go there with me with anything.
What has this got to do with me and you?
Because I was listening to this shit.
He's nuts.
Because I was listening to this
nuts.
shit. I am
You're fucking nuts. You really are.
I am fucking nuts.
I was laughing.
Everybody fucking here is out of their fucking minds.
You're nuts.
Everybody who works here is nuts.
Ronnie,
in their
the
own
guy
fucking
asked
way,
you
okay?
a question. Why can't you say you love Stephanie?
And it's
then
got
you
nothing
go,
to do with you. Why do I think it's? Why right away you think it's you?
Because you just gave him.
I said shit with
you
my
wanted,
father,
you want the
not
answer?
with you.
It's not your father.
Yes, it is.
Your father was famous?
No, I'm not famous.
The woman your father was with wasn't after his money. He had no fucking money.
How do you know?
Because I know. Where's his money? He had nothing. I know where
shit.
he lived. He had shit.
But still.
You're comparing yourself to me.
No, I'm not.
You question whether she loves you? What do you have? She's not a gold digger.
What is she with you for then?
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
I'm
just asked a good question.
You can talk.
All right, I'll talk. I'll ask the same question.
Don't talk.
Ronnie, you question why your girlfriend is with you.
That's just my hang-up, okay? I'm sorry.
What do you
got
have that she's after?
You.
You got nothing.
What is she with you for if it's not because she
You're
loves
not a
you?
millionaire. You're not famous. She's not. What is she after?
You're
comparing yourself to me.
No, I'm
That's
not.
That's what people say about me. They go, oh, Beth's with him because he's famous and he's rich.
Please,
what are you? Well, why do you mean you question why Stephanie's with you? You're a fucking limo driver.
Yeah, okay.
She loves you.
How
clearly.
do you know? How do you know she really loves me?
She loves you because she's not after anything.
It's fucking words. That's all it is.
Was she after money?
Does she want
I don't
you for
know
your
what she.
car?
I don't know.
What do you think she's
I don't know
after?
if she's after anything. It's just
in your
something
mind,
in my head.
Okay, so in your mind, what do you think she could
it's
be
not
after?
You. Right away,
what is she after?
You.
The
Nobody,
30
everything
grand?
doesn't surround around you with me. Okay.
What does she think you're after? Your apartment?
Those Playboy mud flaps?
Stop it now.
That big tire in your basement?
Yeah.
What do you think she'd be after?
Why do you think it's you though? It's not you.
You're not listening again. This is why you're funny. You don't even know why you're funny.
I'm not funny. I'm not funny.
You say she's after you. For something. That's where your fear.
I don't.
What is it she could be after? You're comparing yourself to me. Yeah, in my case, someone could be after something. What's she after?
I'm not comparing myself to
bottles
you.
of Mambo? What is she after?
I'm not comparing myself to you. I am not.
It's got nothing to do with your father.
What has she gained? What has she gained?
Tell me this.
The woman who was with your father wasn't after anything.
Yes, she was.
Okay, what was she after?
Whatever money he did have,
money.
she was
He had
after.
3 cents, that guy.
Boy,
Whatever.
Was she,
she's a real gold digger.
She was digging her way right to the middle.
I discussed this with Stephanie. She knows all about it, okay?
I'm not
it's
even
not
criticizing
about you.
Of course it is.
Oh, God, why is everything
can't
about
you see
you?
It? Because you're putting yourself in my position.
No, I'm not.
What? What is she after?
Dude,
she could date a police officer and have the same thing.
I'm telling you how I feel.
She could date a pizza delivery
guy. It's not about you. It's about what I saw my own man go through, and you keep telling me it's about you.
Stick with me, and I'll show you every Rick's Cabaret.
What has she gotten out of this?
In other words, what could she get out of being with you?
I don't know.
Money?
What has she been grasping at so far that you still have this feeling?
She's a young, pretty girl. She could get a lot of richer guys than you. You're not exactly the richest guy on the planet.
Is she pushing you to do something?
No, absolutely not.
Then it doesn't seem like she wants
anything. So then why would you make this statement that...
Because it's just something in my head, Howard. That's all it is.
But that's not your situation. Of course she loves you. You're a limo driver. You're not David Arquette.
I didn't say I was.
You're not Mel
I didn't
Gibson.
say that. Did I say that?
In other words, you're a working man. You're a hard-working man.
Yeah, okay.
What is she going to get out of being with you?
I don't
What's
know.
She gonna
it's
inherit?
just something in my head, okay?
And she's hanging out so long to get it.
He
Boy.
goes, I always question whether she really loves me. I think he thinks he's famous like me. That's the only thing I can think. Right, Robin?
Well, I'm trying to think. Does she go around telling everybody she's Ronnie's girlfriend? And
You know who I go out with?
Doors open?
Yeah, she goes, you know who I go out with? Ronnie the limo driver. You know what everyone's reaction is? So you're after his fame and wealth.
Right. Oh, come on in. Let's close down the store because you're here.
Yeah, Pretty Woman. Let's go on a Pretty Woman shopping spree. You got all that Ronnie money.
Oh, my God. Jesus. I can't. You ask me a question and I answer it, and it's not good enough for you.
I don't know if you know this, but my boyfriend is verified on Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah.
With 74,000 followers. Wow.
I'm after his verification.
You know, he's
Stop
verified.
it, man. You know why?
You don't even hear the question.
Yeah, but
I hear you on the wrap-up show.
trying to answer you.
But it's a ridiculous answer.
Well, that's my answer. It's not you. It's got nothing to do with you.
If she doesn't love you?
Call her and ask her. How many times have I said to her?
Are you secretly rich?
I mean,
maybe I am. Maybe I am.
I know
he's not. You don't know what I have.
have.
No, you don't know what I have.
I do know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Believe me, I know.
No.
I've seen everything.
Is he like a really wealthy guy who just decided, I'm going to drive a limo?
I'm going to drive a limo, yes.
You know what? I didn't want to tell you this.
Go ahead.
Ronnie's worth $7 billion.
Right, exactly.
That's why.
Right.
He's worried.
Actually, I own all 23 Rick's clubs.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Now
well, you act like you do.
Understand.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
He probably told her that.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody anything of the sort. Now stop it.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know why you don't get it through your head. It's just something that I have a feeling about. I'm sorry. God. And all you do is laugh.
I got
it. Okay? When you're under the gun,
look,
all you do is laugh.
Ronnie, your perception is so off that it's just...
Yeah,
it's funny.
I'm always wrong. I am always wrong.
Your
I know.
perceptions are so out the
I know. Out the window. I'm fucking crazy.
I can't even explain.
I'm telling you, I'm fucking nuts.
All right, goodbye. You're annoying. You got to hear him on the wrap-up show.
Oh, my
It's the greatest.
Oh, I can't believe that he believes somebody's after him for... I still can't figure out what the for is.
And
what?
He saw his father go through that. No, he didn't.
Father didn't go through anything.
His father was a divorced man. He had a girlfriend. She was devoted to him. Even when he was ill, I remember. Listen, I know Ronnie all these years.
Well, that woman was hanging out, waiting until the bitter end.
And you should see what she got.
Get what was there.
I think she inherited a $14,000 condo after putting in 30 years with him.
Oh, okay.
Own place. It's not like she's
whatever your doubts are, what would they be?
Oh, wait, you got to hear this one.
Are you guys in a monogamous relationship?
Yeah, according to her, we are.
Do you feel like you're free to see other women?
No.
Okay, so
I'm not seeing anybody else now.
If you had sex with another woman, would you tell her?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going to tell her. No, I'm not going to tell her.
Would that be considered cheating?
Yeah.
Okay, so
but I didn't.
No, that's fine. That's what I'm just curious, like what you guys' boundaries are.
We don't have any boundaries.
Well, you have that boundary.
Wait, so you're both free to basically do what you want to do.
No.
He goes, he's crazy.
We don't have any boundaries, but I can't do this and I can't do that.
He's funny, man. He's the best on the show. Better than anyone.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. Not in that case, no.
In what case are you?
I don't.
Well, does that go both?
Leave me alone already.
Does that go both ways? Like, if you can sort of do your thing, can she do her thing? Are you comfortable with that?
No, she goes and hangs out, and she goes out with her friends. I don't know what she does.
Can I take her out?
No. You would be the last person.
And by the way, that has to do no matter how old she is.
Yeah.
Why did you call Howard out on the age thing? You feel like he's picking on your age?
He always picks on my age. And you can't say he doesn't. He says he doesn't, but he does. He brings it up a lot.
You're the oldest guy on the show, so I think he busts your balls about that.
Whatever. Yeah, but
Ronnie, again, like in junior high school, if you poke somebody and you see it bothers him, then you just keep poking.
Yeah, I understand. But when I do it back to him, he doesn't like it.
Because
he's old also, okay?
But not as old as you.
No, but
I don't point that out to you.
But he's still old. And he doesn't want to be old either. You think I enjoy being old? No. I'm just living my life, whatever's left of it.
I think you're enjoying yourself very much.
I am. I had a great time in Florida. We had an awesome time.
Now,
it's one of the best vacations I've had in a long time.
When marriage came up, you said...
That's definitely out. But I can tell you right here,
Hefner. He's Hugh Hefner.
No, he's still being you
Yeah,
from
I know.
a few years
right,
ago.
I know. He's still into that.
He's holding that prize of the Mund name.
Right.
No questions asked, that's out.
But the moving in thing is on the table.
It's a possibility. We've talked about it.
You've been together 4 years.
Yeah.
When you say marriage is out, like, because I know a lot of people say it, but they still say, okay, I want to become a couple, and I want to live together, and I want the idea to be everything the same as marriage, just not officially married. Is that what you mean?
Listen, if she moves in, that's it. There's no other relationship. There's nothing. There's not going to be engagements. There's not going to be put a ring on her finger for 10 years. There's not going to be any kind of diamond ring.
But if she does move in, the idea might be this is our lifelong partners.
As long as it might last.
Do you think at one point she may want that stuff, though, Ronnie?
What?
A ring?
She says no. And I told her it will be no. And if she insists, that it's going to be no, that she wants it eventually, then it's done.
Wow. She's a saint. I told her no.
Look at him.
But those guys on Bubba said he looks like that mustache is from the Civil War reenactment. Excuse me.
I guess he's Ron Perlman.
Yeah, not Ron
Munn.
Right. He's worried. She's worried she's after him for something.
Oh, boy.
What could she be after? She's with him. She's working 3 jobs, this girl. I know her.
Yeah.
She works her ass off. And he's worried that she doesn't love him.
I don't think the Munn name opens even his door. He has to open
He's
it
worried.
himself.
I think he thinks he's famous and rich or something. He's living some sort of delusion.
Something he's got, and she's going to get it.
She's going to get
What
it.
are you talking about?
Why don't you just change your name to Howard?
She goes, what?
Howard. Howard. H-O-W-A-R-D. Howard.
Why? Are you crazy? You're crazy.
Okay.
Listen, she has her own thing. She does her own thing.
She wants the Munn name.
She works 2 jobs.
I know. Believe me, I know. She's a hard-working girl. She ain't getting anything out of being with you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, she looks like a gold digger from the description.
Right. And she's not.
I can see that.
I think she just wants to be. I think she just wants to be a Munn. Because you know how.
I don't get you, man. I really don't. I don't. It's just,
I know you don't.
It's really something that's in my fucking head. I'm sorry. It's got nothing to do with you.
Sure. I understand.
I told you about this a long time ago.
Yeah. You did? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't tell me we didn't talk about this.
All right.
We did.
Okay.
And you agreed with him?
Years ago. Years ago.
He's driving. I don't want to crash. He'll drive me into a lake, and I can't get out.
You know what? He's so full of shit because we talk about stuff all the time, and he'll deny it from now until next year, okay?
I'm not denying anything. Who knows what you say?
Yeah, okay. All right.
She's still trying to make it out.
She ain't a gold digger. She's a dirt digger. Because, believe me, you got nothing. I don't know what you're worried about. You don't have some mass fortune that she's after.
It's got nothing to do with that.
So why do you think she'd be with you if she didn't love you? What do you think she's looking for?
Yeah, she's not.
It can't be the Munn name. The Munn name closes doors. It doesn't open doors.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know.
People hear Munn, they close the door.
Where in the world is he such a big shot?
I don't. Maybe Rick's Cabaret.
I didn't say I was a big shot. When did I say I was a big shot?
At Rick's Cabaret, he walks.
No, I didn't say. When did I say it was a big shot?
Bragging that this is her man.
My man is
Ricky.
I don't love him. I don't love him, but when he dies, I'm going to inherit his empire.
Right. I mean, she's sitting there. She's talking about what a wonderful lover you are. She really enjoys being
I understand
with you.
that. She's a great kid. She's a great girl, man.
Kid.
That's what's cool about it.
You're a good kid.
Hey, kid, get over here.
One day you play your cards right, you'll inherit my nothing.
Right. You'll inherit this.
My NASCAR memorabilia.
You just don't get it. Sorry.
What don't I get?
Nothing.
What
we
am I missing?
can't get it.
I'm leaving.
What is she after?
I didn't say she was after anything.
You said you don't think she loves you.
I said
you question
it. I question it.
Right. So what would she be after?
When will you get an answer?
I didn't say she was after anything.
In your fantasies, why is she there? Since she
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out in my head.
What you think you've got that somebody's going to give up their entire life for?
I didn't say that.
All right.
I didn't say that.
I really got to know what.
Yeah, I'm depressed now.
They're after.
Maybe I should go take some
How
What
many
is that?
other women
Let me
are
drink
after?
some of that shit. What did you drink? I want to know.
How many
I
other
want to drink
women
some.
are after Ronnie?
Nobody.
Maybe did you copyright that phrase topless?
No, I
T-O-P-L-E?
did not. No, I
So
didn't.
she can't even inherit
No,
that.
I didn't.
Because dating Ronnie is her stepping stone to nowhere.
Topless.
To topless.
Who said she was is a stepping stone
That's
for
what
anything?
I'm saying.
This is what you're saying that this is what's going on.
It's got
That
nothing
she
to
must
do
be
with that.
into you because of where she can get or
No,
what
I
she
never
can get.
said that. I never said that. Did I ever say that?
Yes, you said I have a question of why she's with me.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't say that she's into it for getting money or whatever.
Well, what would she be into
I don't
it for?
know.
What could she be into it for?
Oh my God,
Well,
man.
you guys have a lot of Twitter followers.
Yeah, she's going to inherit all of them.
Do you go everywhere and people go, "Hey, there's Ronnie, the limo driver"? I mean, maybe that's what she's
It happens. It happens. It does happen when we're out.
Right. So maybe that's what she's after.
Yeah,
your mom.
exactly.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. She wants to be.
Yeah.
No, you're
it's
so
not,
famous.
I didn't say that. I never said
Then what could
that.
it be? Then how could you?
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
You
That's
got
it.
nothing.
So why would she be after? All right, listen.
We all agree on that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Before
you.
Nancy calls in and says she's sick of hearing me, let me go. You know the girl from yesterday.
All right.
All right. She doesn't like it. I'm
you know,
leaving.
Ronnie has like over 600 Skull T-shirts. Maybe that's what she's after.
600.
Yeah.
God, Lord.
This is what I deal with all day. He drives me around. He's going to lock up the windows and drive me into a lake. and you're going to be laughing.
Ron.
Yo.
Do you regret saying stuff like that that's in your head because when it comes back, like on the next day after the wrap-up show and you're forced to defend what you...
No!
But when Howard breaks it down logistically, there's no reason to doubt her love or to...
Say that again?
When Howard breaks it down logically,
Listen,
you know,
dude,
it's like...
dude, listen to me, okay? You're not in my head. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in my life. What's gone on years before, okay? You don't know. So you can't even ask me that question.
But I'm saying when Howard breaks it down...
I don't care what Howard... He's not my fucking psychiatrist. He thinks he is, but he's not. He thinks everything revolves around him. It doesn't. Other people have lives, they have shit, they have problems, their own problems, not his. Okay?
Why when Robin laughs does it drive you so nuts? I mean, everyone laughs on the show. Everyone laughs at each other.
Fucking bald motherfucker is here now.
Having a bad day, buddy?
No! No, man, it just makes my Twitter followers go up.
Oh, all right.
You know?
It's all
Just keep hammer, man, hammer. Go ahead.
It's all part of your master plan?
Yeah, my master plan. This is my master plan. Sal, please come with me. Oh, you can't come and bother him.
But Ron, everyone busts balls. Everyone laughs at one another. Why would
Everybody's fucking nuts here. Don't you understand that?
Well, why does Robin's cackle really? It just goes right through you.
Because she sits there and knifes people left and right, through the back, through the neck, and then when she's getting on the fucking, you know, she's on the fire, all she does is sit there and laugh. She's got no answers. Listen to what went on this morning. Listen to the playback. All she did was laugh through the whole thing. She can't answer either.
Isn't part of her job though to fan the flames, to keep things kind of going?
But she's as fucking crazy as everybody else around here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Are you included in that crazy?
Yeah, I'm fucking nuts.
All right. Just check. You're getting married?
I'm not getting married. When did I say getting married?
That's what these guys are saying. You told someone.
Get the fuck out of here.
When's the big date? This is awesome news. What's going
bullshit.
on?
Don't put fuck. You know, Doug, you're a fucking asshole. Get the fuck out of here. Don't put words in that goddamn idiot's mouth because he'll make a whole story of it.
Who's going to Ronnie's wedding?
This is a Howard TV original production.
Here's what you have to look forward to
on this episode of The Bonus Show. Pete's hands are tied.
Get this fucking thing off. Gary finds hair in the sink.
I don't know if that's fucking ball hair.
Benji makes Beetle feel uncomfortable.
You don't want to be tickled.
I don't nobody tickle me.
And Ronnie comes to terms with being senile.
That's what happens when you get old. You can't remember this shit.
Hello, Stern fans, and welcome to The Bonus Show, a weekly update of all the great behind-the-scenes moments you can't see anywhere else. I'm Rachel Fine.
And I'm John Hine.
Let's skip the small talk and get right to the first clip, shall we?
Agreed, Rachel. Let's not banter. Let's get to it.
Yeah, John, what happens is a lot of times our setup is longer than the actual clip itself, and we need to be very careful about that.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more. All solid points and well phrased, I might add.
Thank you, John.
Oh, you're quite welcome, Rachel.
This first clip needs no setup.
Don't be an asshole.
I don't really give a fuck
Don't be a
what you
fucking
got.
asshole.
I
got
don't
hot
care what
water
you
in
got.
here. I got hot water here. Calm down.
Good.
Calm down.
Good.
Listen, jerk off. It's enough out of you.
Good.
Who's over there? Come through, please.
What, are you going to time it to walk through at the same time?
I'm just trying to get to my desk.
Yeah, good.
Fucking office bully. When we shove that thing up your ass? Huh?
Yeah, come on.
I know you like that. Get away from me, cocksucker.
What can I do for you?
Got any advice for JD this weekend?
Excuse me. Just play it cool. Don't even walk near me now. Walk that way.
I'm told by the producer we only have 19 more hours of footage where Will and Ronnie harass each other, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Here's something we have no shortage of, and that's medicated Pete being the butt of a joke.
Put your hands in there. I'm going to show you this. It's cool how this works. It's both hands. Both hands.
Dog, what the hell, man? What the hell are you doing? Dude.
Take his pants off. See if someone in the bullpen can help you out.
Get this fucking thing off. What the hell?
There's a predicament out in the hallway.
What?
Hey, we need help.
I got...
Now, Rachel, you know how hard the people work on the Stern Show staff, right?
Yeah, they come in early and they leave late.
Yep. And sometimes they don't get a chance to trim their body hair at home, so they have to use the bathroom by the control room.
That I did not know. Gross.
Here's a bathroom altercation between Baba Booey and a hair clipper happy Sal the stockbroker.
So Sal was just in here right before me. I saw him with a pair of scissors. I don't know I don't know if that's fucking ball hair or beard, but like, what is that? That is disgusting. I'm gonna go get him now. Seriously, I'm gonna go get him. Sal, you got a second? Can you come with me for a second?
Well, Howard and Peter are on the well.
What's going on?
I'm gonna ask you.
Set up.
No, you're not being set up.
Oh, did I leave the bathroom dirty?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, I got black gunk from the makeup in my mustache and I cut it. It's not pubic hair, whatever you think.
I'm not positive what it is.
I swear to God. As a matter of fact, if you look right here, Gar, you can see the line I made with my scissor.
But why'd you have to cut it?
When I cleaned it, there was still like some black pieces, so I
know, but so clean it.
I know, but then you walked in, and as a courtesy, I walked out for you.
You could say, so if you walked in as a courtesy, if I left the shit in the toilet, when I say, oh, as a courtesy, I'll let you in.
That's what you do to me. You were so dominated. Now when I see you, I just run.
I didn't even say get out.
I just have to. I saw you go, look, this is the boss. I gotta move.
You have zero respect for me, and all of a sudden you're afraid of me?
No, I'm just bullshitting.
Exactly. Get him out. Get him out. I just want to wash my fucking hands.
All right. Just one more.
As disgusting as guys are, I have to say that women's bathrooms are way worse.
How so?
Well, you've walked into a bathroom and witnessed a floater, right?
Sure, numerous occasions.
Uh-huh. Have you ever seen a floater with a used tampon on top of it? Okay. While John works that image out of his head, I will set up the next clip by saying, here is Benji on a tickle rampage.
They asked me to try to tickle you. If you want, if you don't want to be tickled, it's fine.
I don't nobody tickle me.
Okay, that's fine. But if I were gonna, I won't do it, Beetle. But
He's really good at
I'm
it.
not.
I'm kind of
tickler.
He's great at it, Beetle.
But but Beetle.
I don't care. But
He's the best in the business.
I'm not nobody touching me.
No, Beetle, I'm not going to do it. I promise.
Nobody ain't tickling.
But could I ask you, could you tickle yourself in my honor?
No.
Do you want to tickle him?
I ain't taking nobody.
All right.
You don't want to use
Can I just show him what I would do real quick to you, Richard?
Yeah, here, Beetle, watch.
Show him how much fun it is.
You ready?
Here, you do. There you go.
See how much fun that is, mate?
Yeah, that's great.
Look.
Raise on wheels.
Even his naughty parts he loves tickle.
Yeah, raise on wheels. I'm not doing that.
All right.
Come on, B.
Nah.
It's a good time. Whoa. Easy.
Rachel, can I tickle you?
John, remember the no touching policy that we have.
Can I tickle you in my mind?
Sure, John. Tickle away. Next up, we visit Mr. Hine and the guys during the wrap-up show. Here, Ronnie tries his best to recall a memory to no avail.
Yeah, I was into the Doors. What Doors? Like, what's your favorite Doors song? What's the Doors out? That whole album, the Doors album was the Doors, wasn't it? The album, one album called The Doors. Which one? I mean, what songs are you thinking about? I can't even remember. Man, my head is blank right now with that stuff. I'm trying to think who else. All the fast shit though. Paul
Anka's not fast.
Well, he had some fast stuff.
Did he?
On.
What fast Paul Anka
Sweet
song?
Caroline, man.
That's
I mean Neil Diamond. Yeah, that was Neil
Diamond.
Diamond. That was Neil Diamond. I don't know. I can't remember. You know, that's what happens when you get old. You can't remember this shit.
The guy in the graphic box over my left shoulder is really a woman, has a black belt in Taekwondo, and is a proponent of bestiality. Now, only one of those points I just mentioned is true. You decide which one.
The bestiality thing is a smokescreen.
I think people should be allowed to fuck animals. I mean, if you're allowed to eat them, why not fuck them?
So, Benji, based on all of this, should adults be allowed to have sex with minors?
No, I don't
but
think
why?
so.
Why?
Well, listen, I'm not saying that there's. I'm not saying that there can't be an intellectual.
Why is that a rule?
Because I think as a societal rule, what a minor is changed by different cultures.
But do you think do you think a goat can make a decision whether they want to be raped by a human,
or can they make a decision whether it can be eaten by a human? I mean, we've talked about all this before, but like,
listen, I could care less if I'm doing what the fuck a goat. I don't know how that affects my life in any way. But listen, you say bestiality.
Should goats be allowed in the military though?
That's just stupid.
Okay, guess I'm not going to get Benji a kitten for Christmas. And wrapping up the wrap-up show this week is our good friend Jason Kaplan, talking about his love of dipping sauce.
In Amsterdam, one night, we're all in the red light district, and we all kind of got split up. And the thought was that, if you're by yourself or maybe with one other guy, you might be sneaking off to go get a whore. So this is for my bachelor party. So I don't remember this. These guys tell me this. I disappeared. Everyone thought I was off getting a whore. They're all looking for me. To turn around the corner, they say I walked around with the biggest grin they've ever seen on someone's face. I just had a huge thing of French fries in my hand and mayo, and I was just covered in mayo. There's mayo all over my fingers and my face. I'm like, dude, those fries are the greatest thing ever. But more importantly, the mayo they have, the spicy mayo. Oh,
I would never eat it.
Oh,
Bob in St. Louis, you're on the wrap-up show.
Eat it off your back.
Before we wrap it up for this week, I'd like to introduce a new segment on our show called Let's Hear a Joke from our robotic camera operator, Brian Phelan. Brian?
Let's hear a joke from our robotic camera operator, Brian Phelan.
Jewish girl asks the father for $50. He goes, $40? What do you need $30 for?
Now that's a good one. For all of us here at the Bonus Show, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You get that from Jackie?
You know what this is? No. Go like this. Put out your fingers. Watch this.
Yeah, and it's going to be like impossible to get it off. That's...
Oh, it's broken. Fuck you. Keep them on your fingers anyway. Where's your fingers?
Yeah.
You broke it, dude.
I know.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Have to clear my throat. Baba Booey was in some weird clearing throat thing today when he was explaining to me what was on our agenda. Every minute he was like, uh-oh. But a lot of phlegm. Oh, I was going to throw up.
It's that time of year.
It's phlegm time.
Boff, I'm having a hard day.
He announced it? Because
No.
even I'm like a little dry this morning.
No,
Yeah.
you got a cold.
No, it's just I didn't have any moisture. And
Too many berries.
Too many berries.
You need to eat something.
Too many berries.
You need to eat a bird
Have
or
a sandwich.
Yeah, if I eat a piece of chicken, this will go away.
you need to eat a fish or something.
You need
something living.
You need a
squirrel.
roast beef and provolone.
People are now eating squirrels.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm sure Richard's dad.
Oh,
hunts
I'm sure
squirrel.
he's eaten lots of things. Roadkill.
He told us he had squirrel. I mean, like when we first met Richard, I think he said his father eats squirrels.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's been like a common thing for a while.
Well, what happened was there was a warning put out that you shouldn't eat squirrels because, well, my warning would be don't eat them because they're rats.
I mean, yeah.
With fluffy tails.
They look filthy.
But they are. But the warning was that they were very toxic, that they were filled with lead.
Yeah.
And then they
Where did they pick up lead?
Well, that's the funny part of the story. I guess some researchers were seeing if it was safe to eat squirrel.
Uh-huh.
So they put their guts basically in a blender and blend them up, and they looked around and they saw that there was high levels of lead. What they failed to realize at first was that the blender had lead in it. And so the squirrels are fine to eat. I just want you to know that. Did you guys eat squirrel?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy in the paper said, it doesn't taste like chicken, it tastes like squirrel.
It is. I didn't like it. I ate it when I was a kid, and I didn't. It reminds me of rabbit, if you've ever had rabbit. It's kind of similar, like real dark.
Well, isn't rabbit
meat.
supposed to be like a French delicacy, though? Don't is that true?
Yeah, but a lot of
Howard, I don't know. I've never been to Jean Georges.
Yeah. One guy said that he enjoys the leg of the squirrel, the hind leg. Ooh.
That's the best part?
Yeah.
Well, that would be the most muscular.
Yeah, your dad, like, he knows no fear. Like, he'll eat anything that lives.
Well, the town that he grew up in, he introduced squirrels to that area.
He made squirrel raviolis.
Well, I guess he
What does he mean he introduced
He caught a squirrel.
I guess never heard of squirrel before?
Well, no, there were no squirrels in this town he grew up in.
He was a squirrel importer.
Yeah, he did, really. He got squirrels from, I don't know, out of Missouri or something.
Johnny Squirrel Seed.
And he brought squirrels into this town, and they started reproducing. And in a few years, he said they were everywhere, and that's when they started hunting them.
So your father's the direct opposite of St. Patrick. He marched the rats into a town.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think there are going to be any statues erected to him.
I can't imagine.
Dang.
I cannot imagine eating a squirrel.
Look,
I mean, if I was
had
really hungry,
right.
I'd eat anything, but...
But in New York City and stuff, they're kind of like you see them in Central Park, and they're real cute and stuff. But out in the wild, you just see them running around in trees. They're more kind of like wild animals out there.
How many do you have to kill to put together a decent meal? I would think you'd have to eat like 6 or 7 of them.
70.
Well, I mean,
I'll take
if
2
you're
squirrels.
if you're
70
like
makes
Artie,
a nice squirrel salad.
How many do you have to kill to eat for 2?
Probably 2 or 3.
Oh, really?
I'd say 1 squirrel per person.
You can get that much meat off of a squirrel?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're a little meatier than they look.
No kidding. I would be more ashamed of that than cannibalism.
Yeah, I'd rather eat a person.
I just saw a documentary about the Donner Party.
Right.
And for years their family wanted to prove that, no, they didn't eat the other people. And supposedly one of the women who was a descendant of one of the ones who survived said, oh, no, now there's scientists have proven that we didn't eat other people. My great-grandfather didn't eat another person. But to me, I'd rather eat another person than a squirrel.
Right.
Isn't it
What
really
were they
hard?
eating?
Isn't it really hard to kill a squirrel? To actually take your rifle and hit it? Have you ever shot one?
I haven't, but my dad does.
You said your father's a great shot.
Yeah.
And your dad can hit it from how far away?
Well, they're probably about 20 to 25 feet up in a tree.
Headshot?
And well, no.
If you hit him in the body, it's almost like all the meat's gone.
But yeah, it'll kind of ruin the meat. But yeah, it'll still knock him out of the tree if you hit him in the body. But you want to try and get the head. But
What are you using?
Probably a 308 or something like that, like a rifle or a 22. But
your dad can hit a squirrel on the run?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My dad has amazing eyesight. Like, we'll be driving down the road, and he can see a squirrel out of the corner of his eye in a tree that's like half a mile away.
And will he run out of the car and kill it just so he'll have dinner that night?
No, not usually. He'll just say, hey, look over there. You see that squirrel? Or he'll see a deer from a mile away without even, just driving down the road
He's a real
off
hunter.
the side. Yeah.
That's his thing.
Like, he notices animals all around him without even looking for them.
Well, who do you think would be better at survival, Chuck Zito or his dad?
Who do you want, if you're stranded in the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you want Richard's dad, but in an urban setting, you want Chuck Zito.
I think
They're
Chuck.
different kinds of
Yeah,
animals.
because Chuck will organize people and get them doing everything for him.
I think Chuck will have better stories too. I'm Richard's father. He's got some great stories. I bet.
He's
right?
got some wild ones.
Richard, grab the wheel. I'm going to get us dinner. So, did your dad ever pull over and go, "I'll get dinner," and then just like shoot some stuff?
Not really, because he's more of a sportsman. He'd go, if he sees it on the side of the road and goes to get it, that's not really a sport. He'd rather go out in the woods and spend a day, going after the animal. That's more sportsman-like.
Oh wow, that's cool. Like, does he have certain rules of fishing too? Like,
real rules.
No, not really. Fish aren't like the same. Fish aren't as hard to get.
Me and a bunch of my buddies at the Jersey Shore when I was in high school, we had this rowboat we took out by the Barnegat Bridge, and it was nighttime, and we would shine a flashlight on the water, and the crabs would swim up to the light, and we'd net them. And we got busted. The Coast Guard came and said, you can be arrested for that because it's not sportsmanlike.
Yeah.
There are rules that you got to give
fair.
It's not fair to the crab.
And there's something called noodling that's only legal in Oklahoma.
You told us about that.
Where you go and grab the catfish out of their holes in the water when they're spawning. They're like laying their eggs in these holes in a certain time of year, and people can go reach into these holes, feel around, they'll feel a catfish and grab its mouth and pull it out.
No.
Sometimes the catfish are like 80 pounds, and there's people in Kansas you'll see with their fingers missing, or in Oklahoma with their fingers missing, because they reached in and grabbed a turtle,
Wow.
Happened there. But yeah,
Imagine losing your finger to a turtle.
So that's what all those missing fingers are about.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I knew what the missing teeth were from. I didn't know what the missing fingers were from.
Usually noodling,
I thought they were all shop teachers.
Yeah, your old man's something else, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the guy you want, like your father was in Vietnam, too. So that's the kind of guy who goes. Like, they get these tough motherfuckers out there. And
then when they get back from Vietnam, they all move to, like, Kansas and get in the rural
Because then
area.
they can still hunt and
still kill shit.
Well, when I was growing up, all I ate was catfish because he fished all the time. Quail, we ate a lot of quail because he loved to quail hunt.
Pigeons.
Raccoon. We never ate pigeons. They were too much. I mean, pigeons, I think, carry a lot of disease. So we never ate pigeons, but just all wild game. That's what we lived on when I was a kid.
Raccoons is the one that I cannot believe.
Yeah.
That just looks like nasty
It's
shit.
actually
you might as well be eating a ton of squirrels. That's horrible.
The squirrel is a little nastier than raccoon.
Should Dad and
for
Mom
some
ever go
reason.
to the supermarket and just get like a steak or something? To
Oh,
eat?
yeah, they do that too. Yeah, like my dad makes an awesome hamburger too, but just it's so much cheaper and they love the sport and of hunting and fishing.
What do you mean? What does your mom do in all this?
Oh, you never watched the special on his family.
No.
She's got a huge part in this. I mean, the dad goes out and kills it. He takes it back to this house of horrors. I mean, the barn, and then that's where he skins them. And then you can watch that whole. There's a special on Howard TV. I don't know if it's still up there because we rotate shows a lot, but there was one with Richard's parents, and then the dad skins him. And once he skins him, then it's over to Mom. Mom prepares the whole thing, cooks the whole thing. I mean, she spends all day on it because you got to get that squirrel and raccoon taste out of that meat. I mean, you just can't fry that up and eat it.
Is that right?
Yeah, she stews it for the whole day. There's onions. There's all kinds of crap. in
Beer.
there.
Sometimes you put it in beer.
Yeah, you spend the day trying to get rid of the fact that you're eating a raccoon.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to get rid of what it is to get it down.
It's vile.
I like to use cast iron. It seems to cook a little faster than your fancier stuff. Cut it down in smaller pieces. It cuts even faster. Okay, I'm going to cut up about half a cup of onion. Stick in there and some garlic powder. Couple of bay leaves. There we go. Finish that on 400, and it'll take about an hour for everything. I wrapped up some potatoes and my baked beans. read this, that way incorporate all the barbecue sauce into it, and it looks more like barbecue beef. And I have fooled a lot of people by telling them, by not telling them it was pig. Crock-pot with barbecue sauce. It's nice and spicy. Get it all warmed up and just add that to it. The sauce already heated, so shouldn't be much longer. And then it's served.
But when you think about it, like how
you got to do it.
How is a chicken that much different than a raccoon?
You want to know something? It really isn't. It's a bird. You're eating a bird.
Yeah.
Every time I say that, I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, you guys are eating birds now.
Like chickens actually.
I don't do it anymore.
Chickens actually probably eat as much junk and gross stuff as raccoons.
It's all when you think about what we're doing, like something with a face and eyes, and we eat.
And it's hard sometimes growing up on a farm because we have pet chickens. Like we had one named Shithead, and we had chickens that are tamer that we won't eat, but it's still hard when you get attached to a chicken and then you're eating chicken that
And I'm
night.
sure you've eaten a lot of Shithead's friends.
Yeah,
that's weird, making one a pet and then eating the other ones.
Well, when I was a kid, we had a calf that was my pet for about a year.
And then what?
Then he had to go bye-bye and go to the... But
did you beg your dad not to eat him?
I didn't beg, but I cried like when we put him in the trailer to take him away. And
what that's pathetic and heartbreaking.
Right.
Did your dad respond at all?
Well, yeah, but
did he make you eat it?
I did eat it. Yeah.
He said to you have to eat it?
No, I didn't say I had to, but I just did. That's when you're on a farm, that's kind of part of life. You know, I used to feed all the animals, so I knew I was attached to all the animals.
Does it make you sad to think about that?
It
you
does.
Eat all your little friends.
Yeah.
Makes me sad that a calf is pretty evolved. You know, they can even follow commands, and they can they think kind of like my dog. We'll say to my dog. My dog has a bed on the other side of the apartment because she snores. And I go, Bianca, go to bed now, and I'll get you in the morning. And she gets up, and she walks over to her bed. I mean, she's pretty
evolved. And now
evolved.
you're going to eat her?
That's what I mean. Like, doesn't the calf, even respond to somebody? Like, when the calf would see you, would it get excited?
It would come over to me, and I could pet it, and I would go out in the field and see it. But when we bought the calf, we bought it specifically for eating. It wasn't bought. If it was bought as my pet.
How old were you? You were a little kid.
I was probably 10 or 11.
Yeah, you don't understand that.
Yeah.
You see this wonderful little creature. And
could you imagine eating Bianca?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, one day we go, well, we're hungry.
But I wasn't as close to this calf as you are to Bianca.
Right.
But it was something that I would go feed every day and pet. And, usually you're not petting your food before you eat it.
Yeah, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's a hard
When you
one.
talk about what chickens eat, that special I saw on Killer Ants, they got into this village and they got into the chicken coop, these ants, and the chicken were eating all the killer ants. They'll eat anything. It's true. I mean, there's
Did the calf have a name?
I think like Caffey or something.
The naming of the animals out there is really crazy.
Yeah, you're as bad at naming animals as I was. I had little pets. I told you my frog was Dainty Jainty.
See, but that's a little creative.
Yeah, but Caffey is really bad. Dainty Jainty isn't much better, but Caffey.
We were just lazy when it came to names.
I'm going to name, what is this again? A cow? I want to name him Cowie.
And me and my sister.
Here's Froggy.
Me and my sister were.
Yeah, you just put an IE on everything.
This is Chicken. Caddy.
Me and my sister were in 4-H, so we'd get hogs every summer to raise for the county fair, and hogs are the same as cows. Like if you raise them, they get kind of tame. And
they say pigs
are very intelligent.
Are smarter than dogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're great pets, but these hogs would get huge. I mean, several hundred pounds. So we couldn't really keep them as pets, but we'd take them to the county fair and then show them, like at a show where we win ribbons. But then it was so sad because at the end of the county fair, all the big trucks come in to take the pigs away, and you see just all these kids that are so sad that their hogs are going off to the slaughterhouse.
It was like Schindler's Pigs.
It was. It's
and
really
did you feel
sad.
like, gee, maybe I could save one of the pigs, or
Well, I mean,
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably keep them, but the whole point of doing it was they get a certain age, and it's just time for them to be food.
And they're poor people; they need the money or the food.
Well, that was it too. That was a big part of our income. Me and my sister would sell these pigs at the county fair. They'd bring like $250 a piece. And so me and my sister each get $500. That's a
lot of money.
Lot of money. Plus, feeding a pig is really expensive.
Right.
I mean, you can feed them scraps and stuff too, but mostly we'd buy these big feed bags that were really expensive.
Yeah, so you got to make a return on your investment.
Yeah.
Bacon tastes too good to save those pigs, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's tough, man. Eating your pet
seems like a lot of hard work just to,
it's a different lifestyle out there, definitely.
When you ate cafe, were you like thinking the whole time, this is cafe?
No, not really. I mean, I was a kid, so after a week or so,
How long before
was
Kathy hit the table?
Probably a week, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't really remember.
And then it took a week to eat cafe?
No, my dad wouldn't kill it. He would they took it to the
butcher.
Butcher, yeah. And
your dad wouldn't kill cafe? He would pay someone to do that?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm shocked.
Yeah, he can't. I don't.
He doesn't know how to kill a calf?
No, that's like brutal. I think I don't. Most people can't do something like that.
Yeah, but then you got to pay some dude. Your dad didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah, but it was a lot cheaper than buying the beef at the store. That's why we did it, because the butcher didn't charge much, and you could get a ton, like a year's worth of meat
off a calf,
off of a cow or a calf. Yeah.
Really, a year's? What do? You freeze it?
We had a deep freeze. Yeah, but that's just that's a whole different thing when you kill like that. Killing a cow or like a pig, that's something most farmers don't do. They take it to the butcher to do it. Because that's like really, really hard to do. Real sad.
Jeez.
Sorry to bum you out.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of funny to me.
It's kind of funny.
But that's the whole story of Silence of the Lambs.
I mean, I don't. Talk about great birthday gifts. Shuli got me the best gift of anybody.
Which is?
He entered me in a Bacon of the Month club.
See, that's the problem with these movies, like Jerry Seinfeld's Bee Movie, and now they even like try to make bees nice little things. Like now, everything becomes like human-like when you take these animals and you start putting.
Well, after I saw
attributes to them,
like when Babe came out, that pig was so cute. I never wanted to eat bacon again after that.
I don't eat bacon.
I don't eat it much.
I don't eat the pigs or the cows, or it's too highly evolved for me. Chickens are probably too highly evolved. I'm starting to get turned off to that.
Oh, come on. Chicken tastes good.
I love it. What am I going to do?
I gave it all up. It's fine.
But you never...
Well, you might go back.
No.
You know, it's funny, because I had dinner with my daughter last night. My oldest daughter's like you,
Yeah.
She's probably eating nothing. Looking at that tofu, and then she says, I'm thinking of going back to...
I don't eat tofu even.
Yeah,
That's too evolved for me.
And she actually doesn't like tofu either.
Right.
She says, but I'm mostly into vegetables, but I'm, running out of things to eat. I'm starting to think about some fish and chicken. I go, I'm some father. I go, order yourself some chicken. Come on. I'd be honored if you did it in front of me. If you're going to do it in front of me. Yeah.
The guys are all back here. It's like Robin's like, she like quit smoking 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And
right.
Just,
all right, she's trying.
You're totally going to eat that stuff again, Robin.
Sure.
What
I've
about
gone to restaurants with Robin where we order some fish. That woman, I've never seen her have sex, but I've never seen a happier face when she's eating that.
Right. I like gourmet cooking, so that's what we were eating. It wasn't a fish with the bones in and the head on.
No.
So you cut out fish? Did you cut out milk and cheese?
Everything that comes from an animal.
Now listen to her. She has a cold.
I don't have...
Really working.
Have a roast beef sandwich.
No.
Have a roast beef sandwich.
You're getting a cold. I see what's going on.
Fine. We'll see. I'll be fine.
What is that voice today?
Kill a calf.
It's my nose being stuffed out.
Too many animals.
From too dry air.
You need all those colonics, you're still getting a cold.
You need some calfy parmesan.
Look, you're eating fish and chicken. You get colds.
But Like, I go to the strip house, and I'll get a big steak with the sauces and everything. It's the greatest thing ever. You never miss that?
No, I never liked it as a kid. It used to, like, I used to gag on it. My mother would force me to stand there and eat the fucking steak. I would just. It was
But you've had to have been to like a gourmet steakhouse, right? That had a filet mignon or something.
Yeah, I don't even remember it.
Oh man,
I don't even remember it.
A good steak, you shouldn't have to put all the sauce on it.
Well, I know I'm kind of redneck, I guess, so I love sauce.
You got a nice steak at like one of these great steakhouses in New York. You shouldn't put A1 all over that room.
No, I don't. Some of the
Probably one of Caffey's relatives.
I know.
I'm thinking about poor little Caffey.
Descendant.
How old was Caffey when?
When
you ate him.
Well, he was still a calf, but he was probably about. I mean, I considered him a calf. I guess he was probably about a year old, maybe.
Wow.
It's been so long.
How much did he weigh?
Probably maybe 800, 900 pounds, something like
when
that.
You would call, when you would
pounds.
say, "Hey, Caffey, come here. It's Richard."
Yeah.
Would he walk over to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
And then he would shit on your foot.
and then would he ever like lay down on his back or something and help you rub his belly?
No, he never was that affectionate. Right. But he would come over and he would. It was really cute. He'd like nudge me with his head because he knew I had a feed bucket and stuff. And he mostly was friends with me because I brought him feed. But
like dogs.
Did you like to scratch him and stuff?
Yeah, I would pet him on the head while he was eating, and he'd wag his tail.
Kiss him.
I never did any of that kind of stuff.
Boy, when I used to blow Caffey.
I can't believe I was blowing my dinner.
Caffey, come over here. I got my hip boots on.
Caffey, come here. You're going to taste so good with ketchup or steak sauce.
And then I used to put Caffey's hind legs in the front of my boots, and when I'd fuck him, he couldn't run away.
I got a feed bag and a blow job for you, Caffey.
He was stump trained. I'd tap him on the head, he'd back up.
There was a guy in Kansas that they caught him in a barn hanging upside down, and somehow he was banging a cow while he was hanging it. He had his feet tied to the top of the barn with a rope and hanging upside down banging a cow.
Hey, Ned, what you doing?
It's called tantric cow sex.
Yeah.
Was he doing it to crystal meth or something?
It must have been.
Yeah, there's a lot of crystal meth going on out in like Kansas.
And you think it makes you screw cows?
Well, you know what it is? No, I don't think it. No, that's just a whole nother perversion. But what it is that we all have this image in our minds of the small town and, rural America. And the truth of the matter is that a lot of these farms are an economic disaster, that the families can't support themselves. The kids aren't really, getting up early and doing chores. They're all, they're converting.
They're getting up, screwing the cow.
Well, they're getting up and converting their barns into crystal meth laboratories.
It's an epidemic.
A good crop. Yeah, right?
Oh my God, it's a bad epidemic in the Midwest. Yeah. Like we call them crankster gangsters. You'll see these people, they look like skeletons and their teeth are black and rotted out, and
vampires.
They're just obviously on crank, but they don't care.
That's where those zombie movies come from.
That's vampires.
Yeah.
I always thought the coolest vampire movie would be, see, if we just followed you around on the farm, and instead of animals, we looked at them as human beings who were in the service of vampires, you'd have the greatest vampire movie. In other words, how did we treat Caffey? Caffey was like somebody we fed and we even talked to and pet and all that other stuff. And then one day we just decide to slaughter him and eat him.
Right.
So that would be a real, to see life in a vampire house where they, they
have a human farm, you mean?
Yeah, and some of in fact, they might even like some of the humans and then keep them around as pets.
They call them
and have them all naked and shit. Like, you never put clothes on a human, not if you're a vampire. So I started thinking about this. I said, I could write a really cool vampire movie. All I'd have to do is just hang out on a farm and then, turn the farmers into vampires.
Yes, and the animals would be the human.
Right.
What would you call the human pets? Like Human-y?
Yeah, no, you give them names.
Yeah.
This is my favorite, Dracula. Oh, you call him Dracula? Yeah, because I name him after the great Dracula. He's our hero. And Dracula gets to live in the house and see all the disgusting shit, but it's not supposed to freak him out. In fact, he even eats some humans too, Dracula, because he eats whatever we eat. We give him table scraps.
The basic tenet of vampires is they always have human helpers.
Right.
And then the gift they give to the human helper is immortality.
Yeah,
they one day convert them.
My vampires would never do that. I would never convert a dog to a human. Although maybe I would. Maybe I'd say, you know what, I really like this one.
Dog.
I don't want to throw away.
If you could, would you turn Bianca into a human if you had a way to?
No, then Bianca would be annoying like all the other humans. I like Bianca because Bianca's a dog.
But Bianca could live forever as a vampire dog.
You see, dogs
okay.
make it very easy for you to love them, you know?
Yeah.
They'll do anything you say.
They don't piss you off
Right,
and talk
exactly.
back to you, yeah.
So then I was going to sit down and write
Human beings are a challenge.
I was going to sit down and write my vampire movie, and then I was too lazy. I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I ain't writing no vampire
You should
movie.
write a treatment or something.
Treatment. I've written enough
We should
treatments.
get some treatments for you.
Yeah.
Mental treatment.
Electroshock treatment.
I would do that on the air sometime.
You want a shock treatment?
Yeah.
Nah.
Make a list of the shit we couldn't do to you.
No amputation or anything, but other than that,
Not a
it's
finger,
fine.
maybe come on for the show.
Come on. For maybe a pinky, but I play drums, so that would maybe a pinky toe.
This is Richard's big day, too. My God.
Halloween, yeah.
I got you a gift.
You did?
Yeah, here.
Happy Halloween.
Legends of the Chelsea Hotel.
Oh, cool.
There's a
Thanks,
supposedly the Chelsea Hotel is haunted, and there's a new book out about it. And you could. I told Richard for Halloween, which is like Christmas to him, I got him that book, and I'm gonna pay for him and his girlfriend to stay at the Chelsea Hotel.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's awesome.
How
Thanks,
sweet of
Artie.
you.
You got to let me take you out for a steak or
No,
something.
that's all right.
like that.
I'm fine. I'll get my own steak.
Richard's in shock that your gift isn't like a goof or a gag. It's like what?
I love this stuff. I know, like Sid Vicious, his ghost
stabbed
is
his
supposed
girlfriend
to haunt there. Yeah.
Oh, is that where it happened?
Yeah, he stabbed her at the Chelsea Hotel.
Sid Vicious is going to be there.
Yeah.
And Dylan Thomas, the poet,
And Kathy.
when he drank himself to death, he was
He
living
died
at
over
the,
there, yeah.
the Chelsea
Kathy's at the hotel.
He did 17 shots of whiskey in a row, I heard.
Who?
Yeah, but
Dylan
that's
Thomas.
that's another
poet.
thing. Supposedly at the White Horse Tavern in the Village, this poet Dylan Thomas drank himself to death, but that's not true. He that's the last place he drank, but he died in like a hospital.
What if you go to that hotel and you see Kathy, Kathy's ghost? Moo.
I'd probably cry.
Moo, why did you eat me? Moo. They don't say boo, they go moo.
And he's just like a lame ghost, like,
Yeah.
aren't you
nudge
scared
me.
of me? Not really.
I trusted you, moo. You ate me with steak sauce, you hillbilly asshole. Moo.
I'm sorry, Kathy.
You could have been the drummer in Duran Duran. Instead, I put you in shitty bands because.
Hey, I was in good bands.
I put you in the band named after what you threw me into, death.
We were friends. We made love. Oops, I didn't mean to embarrass you, but.
He was a male calf. I wouldn't have done that.
His asshole.
He
You
was
did
a
it, my
homo
asshole.
calf.
You were into gay bestiality?
No.
All right.
We had a horse named Fred, too.
Yeah. Did you eat him?
No, he was more of a pet. We couldn't even ride him. He was a little wild, like he didn't like people riding him. So the people sold him to us real cheap because nobody wanted him because they couldn't ride him. But
So would he pull a plow or something?
No, we just literally had him out in our field as a pet. And
Why'd you buy him?
Because me and my sister wanted a horse, and my parents bought us a horse.
You bought a horse you couldn't ride.
How'd your dad make money? Selling raccoon meat to black people?
No, railroad. He was a railroad.
He was. So you didn't have a working farm where you had to plow the fields?
No, he was more of a hunter and fisherman, and we had like a garden, and we'd have 1 or 2 cows, but he was mostly, all the income came from the railroad.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks, Artie.
You're welcome, Richard.
Thank goodness it's the last day of his favorite month.
Richard's getting fat again. Richard, what happened to your karate?
And running. And
what happened to your
gym.
running? And you're getting like really fat.
I'm getting round like a pumpkin for Halloween.
No, I've been keeping up on it, but for the last 3 or 4 weeks for Halloween, I really kicked up my candy eating, and I've just been really slacking on. I haven't been working out as much because I watch horror movies instead.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on him. This didn't happen in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I see what's going on.
He
It's
kicked up
hard.
his candy eating.
It's hard living in New York. Like, I love steak and I love a good restaurant. And, and on these vacations.
Well, there'll be another meal. You don't have to eat every meal like it's your last.
What's a
He
good
finally
restaurant?
discovered new restaurants because remember, he only used to go to one.
Wait a minute.
Well,
now, what's a
that
good
one
restaurant?
closed down. The Chinese
The
restaurant. I
girlfriend,
like.
they lost you. The girlfriend probably turned them on to some
Opening
restaurant.
his horizon.
Like, well, I want to hear what a good restaurant is. What's the best restaurant you've
My
been to?
favorite is in New York City at the Ritz-Carlton in Battery Park. They make the best steak in the city, I think.
So you go to the restaurant in the hotel?
Yeah.
Who found that? Your girlfriend?
Yeah, well, she lives right by there, so we go there all the time. It's awesome. But like Citrus, I love Citrus.
Yeah.
I love the Strip House, all the steakhouse, Sparks, all the steakhouses.
You still live on the west side?
Sparks.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, well, you know what it is when guys like Fred before he got the girlfriend and then wife. Like Fred would eat at this Vietnamese deli, like every day across from his apartment in Queens. Like it was
good.
Had three
about?
squares a day there,
Right,
and like would hang out. Then when his wife came in, there was a more Vietnamese deli. She started introducing him to some finer dining.
That's
true.
Thank goodness for these women.
So guys could just eat at the same fucking place every day and never complain.
That's guys.
Yeah,
We do that.
Yeah, women want a dining experience.
Women get fancy.
Yeah, but my girlfriend loves Papa John's pizza, too. We don't always...
Well, that's why you fall in love with these girls, because they broaden your horizons and shit, and then all of a
Some
sudden...
days Papa John's, other days Domino's.
Then you get used to that lifestyle of going to different restaurants and stuff. You don't want to go back to just eating at Papa John's every day.
And that's how you fuck them over. You're like, hey, I met a hot waitress at the Ritz-Carlton.
She gives me free steak.
You brought me here, and I found my wife.
Exactly.
No, it's all guy waiters there.
Ed, you're on the air. Hey, I heard you and your girlfriend just moved in together.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Is that right? You're living with her now.
When did that big decision get made?
A couple months ago, but her lease was up November 1st. So.
Someone's going to have to kick it up on the showering as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
You get to shower every day.
Some kind of hygiene.
Yeah, she don't want to smell me.
So will you shower every day now?
Probably, yeah.
What does your apartment smell like? Did you have to fumigate it?
Oh, man, I have like 10 pumpkin candles in my apartment, and I burn the fragrance oils, too, so it smells good.
God.
It's going to burn down the whole building.
Smells like a slaughterhouse.
I love like smells, so I got a lot of candles. And stuff.
What are you going to be tonight at the Halloween parade?
You know, I did my dress up on Saturday at Ross's party. I'm just going to observe tonight.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm going actually this building. These people I know that are in this building, they're on the 3rd floor, so I can just look down on the parade and watch it.
Don't you? It's Halloween. You're not going to be in a costume, and this is your big holiday.
No, I'm more into costume parties. Plus, we got to work tomorrow, so I can't stay out real late and party. So,
all right.
I think me and Ralph might meet up. Ralph is really into the Halloween parade.
Not anymore. So. Oh, in the parade. Yeah, he's into dressing up. All right. Thank you. Ass Napkin Ed is on the air. Ass Napkin, how are you?
819 hour.
Right. By the way, I got to say something. Ass Napkin Ed went to Vegas. I don't even know how he ends up in Vegas. I don't know how he has the money for that. How do you have the money for Vegas?
Jasmine paid for it.
Oh, that porn star?
Yeah, Jasmine team.
Yeah. But then, like...
Now you see how damaged porn stars
Yeah. Ass Napkin Ed was in Vegas. I guess Ronnie had the block party, which, by the way, was annoying for me. And I got to talk to Ronnie about that.
I kept hearing, because I'd listen into the news every once in a while, and it was the block party was major news.
Ronnie was cool at first, but then he had a meltdown or something. I kept my end of the deal up, but then
you didn't keep your... Ass Napkin
What
Ed,
end of what deal?
I guess Ass Napkin Ed was told to behave, but he always gets into trouble. He doesn't behave. Like, he got into a fight with Speech Impediment Man in the...
No, but Howard, ask JD if I was drinking beer. He smelled my cup. It was water.
Anyway,
Ask him right now.
Anyway, here's Ass Napkin Ed. This is during the Ronnie block party. This is in the audience. Speech impediment man. Isn't this with the audience?
Yeah.
This is during the show. These two guys start arguing. And what is it like to be Ass Napkin Ed and constantly be challenging people and getting into fights with people? It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, and you're saying you weren't drunk.
No, ask JD.
All right. Was he drunk, JD?
He might not have been drunk the night that I saw him at the meet and greet thing or whatever, but he was drinking at other parts.
JD, you were smelling inside my cup.
That was one night. That wasn't the night of the show.
But here...
but that wasn't my agreement. The other agreement was that
okay, so you were drunk then.
But Ronnie, here he is in the middle of the show.
So what happened was Friday night we had this meet and greet in the Hard Rock.
Right.
So he comes there and he's with his girlfriend, and this guy was filming this whole thing with him, whatever they were doing. And he claimed he wasn't drinking, and he sent the guy over to me. He said, Ed wants to talk to you, and he's not drinking. And I said, you know what? I know it's only going to wind up being a problem. I don't even want to be involved.
Right.
So he's following me around a little bit, and then I said, you know what? All right, I'll give the guy the benefit of the doubt. I went over and I talked to him, and he said he wasn't drinking, and he wasn't drinking. He was drinking water. Okay? That was Friday night.
Right.
Okay, so he was good Friday night.
Right.
Saturday, in the middle of Shuli's act, he walks up to the stage drunk off his ass.
No, I wasn't.
And he starts harassing Shuli during this set.
Shuli said I could do that.
No, Shuli didn't. No, Shuli didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
No, he did.
He said if I was good, I could come up on stage, actually, but I didn't.
No, but he said you could. Maybe he said you could go up on stage if he brought you up on stage.
Yeah, he doesn't mean you could just walk up there and start harassing him.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
But anyway, and then
they threw him out.
Yeah, and here's a piece of tape of him now fighting with speech impediment, man. Listen to this ridiculous
That was at the
thing.
after party.
Okay, here you go.
You ain't shit. Want to take it outside? I'll fuck you up right now. Motherfucker. I'll take it outside. You threaten me. I didn't threaten you. You are giving me shit. And what? You doing painting your fucking nails. You look like a goddamn fake. You're spitting on me. You're spitting. You're giving me shit. No, I did not. All right. I'll fucking rip your head off and shit down your throat. All you do is fucking shit in a bucket. Oh, man. Don't fuck with me. That's not true. That's not true. What do you do? What do I do? You fucking get drunk and dry hump porno stars. Show more than you. I'm on the show more than you. Oh, fuck you. You ain't jack shit. Fucking do some comedy. I've never seen you do anything. Yeah, I've seen your thing at Caroline. It sucked dick. But you know what? I have more class. I wouldn't say anything. What? I can do Caroline, no problem. I've been doing company.
I mean, listen to what's going on.
Oh, my God.
Howard, get Shuli into this because I want you to ask him exactly.
Ask him why he got taken out of... Somebody was taken out in an ambulance.
Was
Ed.
Ed was?
Yeah.
Why were you taken out in an ambulance?
Because it's 120 degrees in Vegas. I'm from New York.
And he was drunk off his ass, probably, and you get dehydrated.
Yeah, but meanwhile, nobody else was taken out in an ambulance.
Exactly.
Only him. You're such a fucking
Yeah,
nut.
but I'm what?
You're a nut.
I'm schizophrenic.
Yeah, you should stay home.
Please.
Yeah, I should stay home because I'm schizophrenic.
Yeah, I mean, you wreak havoc everywhere you go.
He acts like that's not a good reason to stay home.
Yeah, I like that all these schizophrenics, they should be running around. You should stay home.
You're prejudiced.
Prejudice? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. I don't know.
You're against mental...
No, I mean, it's just that you're not to be trusted anywhere.
He never can keep his word when he says he's going to... Never keeps his word, ever.
Allow me.
What? I don't allow you to do anything. Ronnie lets you
we
go.
We didn't want him there, but you know what? He showed up, and then he wound up getting thrown out.
Ronnie,
he wound up getting thrown out, and
nice
his usual crap, and it's...
It's annoying.
He gets out of control as always.
He makes a scene wherever he is. Not only at the show, we did like some bikini thing or whatever, and he was at the front of the stage at that and like sticking his tongue out at the girls and stuff.
And drunk. Speech impediment man. Why are you fighting with
That guy's a fucking lunatic.
My dick, you faggot.
Oh, fuck off. Go get your shit bucket. You know what? I go up to give Shuli a drink at the show, and in the middle of it, asshole Ed goes up and calls me a fucking asshole. I don't know what his gig is. He fucking gets on Facebook. He badmouths my comedy. He don't do shit.
I've been in Caroline's on Broadway, motherfucker.
Yeah, I've seen your comedy. It sucks dick.
I haven't seen yours because you don't have any.
Oh,
all right. Well, boys, I don't want to continue the fight. I just can't believe how.
Go get your shit bucket.
Oh, eat a dick, bitch.
Yeah. Your number is 70.
Who would have won that fight if they fought?
I think they both would have fell over drunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, who do you think would have won that fight, Robin? Speech impediment man versus ass napkin Ed?
Well, I gotta figure speech impediment man. Yes, he's got all this rage.
Hey, Howard, I want to challenge him to a boxing match.
Go ahead. He did challenge me in the nightclub, and he.
Yeah, and remember what I told you?
You said, will you come outside?
I said I'd rip your throat off out and shit down your neck.
But you didn't do it, did you?
Because I don't want to be like AJ Vinya and get kicked off the show. You ain't worth
Do
it.
these guys know that they're not part of the show?
No.
No. They show up no matter what.
Speech impediment man, have you ever beaten anybody up?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay.
He's funny, though. He shows up in that uniform.
Everywhere.
Like Superman?
A Superman outfit, yeah.
It's so funny.
Speech impediment man.
Yeah, watching him get an aggressive lap dance.
Neck and Ed gonna have a big shit bucket around his neck.
Shit in the Southwest and Texas and all that shit, you fucking faggot.
Have you ever shit down anyone's neck, speech impediment man? You keep threatening to do that.
Yeah.
This is like that Ali Frazier pre-fight banter.
Yeah. Now I really want to see the fight.
Hey, Howard, set up a boxing match.
Yeah, but ass napkin Ed is taken out in an ambulance from just hanging out. Imagine in a boxing match he's going to die.
Yeah, probably.
Why was he in an ambulance?
Why? He's just because of the heat. He's in a hotel. He's suffering from heating.
Yeah, he was drunk and dehydrated. That's what happened.
And then Sal was acting like a fucking asshole.
Well, I don't know. That happened before I got there.
He was bad-mouthing the Hard Rock. And
that happened before. I don't know what happened with that. That happened because when they picked us up at the plane, when we got off the plane, this was all going on in the car.
I hear the news reports from John Lieberman, and it was like World War III.
Yeah, I wasn't there
he was
for that.
embedded.
I got there afterwards.
What happened with Sal?
Sal was with a hot chick.
Sal was with a hot chick?
Yeah, some blonde.
The strippers were all over the place.
Both of no friends.
No, I was a stripper, according to these guys.
So Sal arrives Friday night, okay?
Right.
He gets to the pool area.
No,
and
Thursday night, my friend.
And he's very upset that there isn't a cabana waiting for him.
Who the fuck is he?
Oh, my God.
And then...
What have you done, Howard?
I don't know.
His food takes 4 hours to get to his table, which understandably he was not happy about.
Right.
But then he gets the bill for the drinks, and the drinks were $30 each.
Wow.
And he flies off the handle, and he writes a note on the receipt to the server, "Fuck you, bitch."
Oh, my God. Dude, you're carried away with yourself. It's those new teeth. Sal got new teeth, and he thinks he's a fucking Hollywood
So I
star.
interview the head of the pool, the head of the dining area, and he says, "I don't even know who Sal Governale was prior to this, but I know now because the server came over and showed him the receipt."
Dude, why are you writing "fuck you" to the server?
By the way,
that's a server. He has nothing to do with the price.
A hot chick.
She's a hot chick who, by the way...
So you say to a chick, "Fuck you"?
No, you don't know the story. Lieberman's got a half-ass story here that he's telling you. I went down there. I ordered drinks with JD at 12:30. They didn't come till 5 o'clock with the food. I was nice to the waitress. She came back.
By the way, your teeth are horrible.
Fuck my teeth.
You made them too white. Look at them. They're like fucking beacons.
So I told this lady
he had nice teeth, and now all you they were not noticeable.
All you do is look at his teeth.
Now,
you don't see the rest of his face.
Yeah, now all you see is his teeth. You fucking lunatic.
So I ordered at 12 o'clock. The food comes at 5 o'clock. But at 1 o'clock, I say to her, I go, where's the... at 1:30,
well, that's legit.
1 hour goes by. I said, where's the food? She goes, I'm sorry, it's on the way. I go, okay. 2:30 comes.
Oh, my God.
I'm waving my arms like a fucking... like a plane's going to crash on me because she's down below. I'm up on top by the cabana. Can you please come up here, waving my arms? She's just there diddling away.
What did you order?
We ordered a hamburger for JD, a hamburger for myself, a salad for another friend. Like 4 basic dishes, nothing crazy, hamburgers.
Wow.
And I'm waving my arm. She comes up. After I wave my arm, she comes up another hour later at 3 o'clock. I go, look, what the fuck is going on here? She goes, I'm sorry, we're caught up, blah, blah, blah. I go, look, I know you're not the cook. Your job is just to go back and forth. Do me a favor, get a manager. This has nothing to do with you.
Right.
She says, absolutely.
Well, it kind of does have something to do with her.
Well, in a sense, but...
What do you mean it has nothing to do with
I wanted to speak to a manager because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Howard, at 4 o'clock, no manager comes. Not at all. Nothing. She comes back up. I go, where's the manager? She goes, well, I thought we kind of settled this, you know. I said, how did we settle?
I just want to eat.
Yeah, that's it. So my buddy, Jimmy's getting dizzy. He's literally getting dizzy. He has to sit down. He says, I'm going to go to the bar and get something to eat. I go, all right, fine. The food comes up at 5 o'clock.
Oh, my God.
And now the food comes up. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So she goes,
but these people are trying to get people to go to Vegas. They can't treat you like that.
I don't get it. So now we're sitting down eating. She gives me the bill. It's $180. I go, what the fuck is this? I said,
your lunch should have been free.
I know. Right. Well, she took the food off, but the bill's still $180. She goes, well, your drinks are $30 a piece. I said, the menu said $15. She goes, no, but it's in the souvenir cup, which is $15 more. Unless you make us aware of it.
That's horseshit.
Oh, that's why I was like, you know what? Give me that receipt. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
Give that to your manager.
Justified.
Fuck them all.
Justified.
And when I went down to the lobby to check into this dump, the asshole goes, oh, we have 3 towers, sir. You're at the Paradise Tower. So I go, fine. I take my car key. This place is like a mall, Howard.
Yeah.
You can lose 30 pounds just walking to your room.
I've been there.
I walk to the goddamn room. I put the key card in. Boop, boop, red. Boop, boop, red. Boop, boop, red. Can't get in the fucking place. I go to grab the phone, the assistant's phone. You think anybody picks up? No, it's only Friday at the Hard Rock Hotel. What do they do? They're busy doing I don't know what. No, I go all the way back downstairs. I go, look, I'm the Paradise Tower, room 309. It's not working. He goes, oh, no, sir, you're in the casino tower. I go, they told me in the Paradise Tower. I go up to the casino tower, another 20-minute walk. Red again. The key card, red. I see this guy, Jimmy, this fucking guy, he's a security guard there or something like that. He's a janitor. Nice guy, opens up the door, calls down to the main desk, calls a different number, gets a manager on the phone to bring up keys. No, we can't bring up keys to him. He has to come to see us. But he could bypass the line. Right. I go back downstairs. I bypass the line. Who's waiting for me? Nobody. Nobody at all.
Chaos. Well, let me tell you something.
I was a little upset.
Let me tell you something. That's no way to run a hotel, especially in a town where they're trying to attract people and saying, hey, come to Vegas, you're going to have a great time.
Right.
It's all about service. It's all about the service industry.
It's not like they don't know.
Seems like he was the only one who had the problem.
I did.
Nobody else had that problem.
No.
Nobody did.
Well, listen, if he orders lunch at 1 o'clock and it doesn't come till 5:30, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. And a
$30 drink where they say 15 on the menu, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. She goes, unless you specify it comes in the souvenir cup, which is $15 more for a cup. I wouldn't piss in that cup. It's ridiculous.
All right,
nice big cup.
Well, then you're.
So I was a little angry. But I still gave the waitress an 18% gratuity.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
You know, what am I? I'm not a dick in that way. I mean, she's still doing her job.
I got to tell you, I don't know that I would.
Yeah, I paid her in full, but instead of signing my name, I wrote, give this to your manager who never came to see me after 5 hours of waiting. Go fuck yourself. That was to the manager.
All right. Well, I don't know that I have anything to say about that.
Well, I appreciate it. For once, we agree.
Who's the hot blonde you were with?
I wasn't with a hot blonde. When we went to the after party at the Crazy Horse 3, there was a beautiful blonde stripper who sat on my lap. She wanted to go into the No, she wanted to go in the champagne room, but I can barely pay my cell phone bill, let alone shell out cash in a champagne room.
Were you working out there with these guys?
Yeah, well, I was in the poker tournament with the guys. I was in the pool party, the bikini contest, and the comedy show. So I was just saying, like, I'm at 3 events at this place, and I can't even get a room, and I have to wait 5 hours.
So you're working at the Hard Rock, and they're treating you like shit.
Like horse shit. Like horse shit.
But you didn't have a problem at the Hard Rock.
Not at all.
I've been there. They were great.
They were
but, you know,
great.
that's
They were
me.
awesome to me.
I had a bad day there, you know. So, again, I pay the gratuity. Everyone has a bad day, and I moved on. So be it.
What's your take on this, Lieberman?
Yeah, what is your take?
Look, I think that Sal acted how Sal acts. I don't think necessarily that. I think he had a right to be angry about the food taking so long, but I think the reaction to the drinks was a little over the top, according to the waitress I spoke to
Well, the problem
and
with
the
these
manager
drinks is
I spoke to.
That's the problem with America. They constantly rip off the little guy. Don't put $15 on a menu, then show up with 30 and say, well, you have to specify. Specify my ass.
Yeah, well, how about making it the other way? Specify if you want the special cup.
Exactly.
And well, guess what? No one's going to get the special cup.
A $15
I just know that
cup?
Shuli was pissed that Sal
What is the special cup?
acted like this.
It's a fucking...
It's a 24-ounce cup with a straw that's in it built in. It's like one of those big drink cups.
You ever see these fat...
The big gulp?
They're like
You ever see these?
$3.
You ever see these
But that's
fat
what-
women,
that's
Howard,
what
that walk out of the
15
gym?
Yeah.
They have the fag bags on the hand. You know, they call them those, and they're carrying these big jugs of water. And you think to yourself, you're never losing weight. All you see is them sipping this cold ice water in that stupid plastic, disgusting, repulsive jug.
Yeah.
That's what they give you drinking.
I see.
And I paid $180 for those fucking things. I should go to Weight Watchers and just drop them off.
But Sal, weren't you angry they didn't have a cabana ready
No,
for you?
we got there. The place is the size of this fucking room. They got 2 pools and 4 lounge chairs. I'm like, this is crazy. I go, here I am.
Man, I've been at the Hard Rock. They have tons of lounge chairs.
Not at this place. There was like 25. They were all taken. I'm like, we can't even sit down. I have to sit on the concrete like an 8-year-old. And I go, this is crazy. So I'm sweating like a pig. I just walked 40 miles from my 2 hotel rooms. I turn to JD. I go, JD, we're doing 3 events here. Can we at least get a fucking lounge chair? So I call up Sequoia, and Sequoia informed me, goes, no, they've arranged for a cabana for you guys. I go, well, there's something. We get to the cabana, order the food at 12, get it at 5:30.
So you were in a cabana. At least.
Yeah.
At least you get sunstroke.
I wish I would have. I would have been better off.
I was pissed at Ronnie for the Ronnie block party. And he did ask permission to go and everything, but I got to admit, like, it really did me no good because I was at AGT and Ronnie does a lot of stuff at AGT for me, and suddenly I was like inconvenienced. And I was like, no more doing that, Ron.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it wasn't good for me.
Okay.
Like, what was in that for me?
Well, I knew we were off from the radio show, and I knew we only had the 2 days at AGT.
It didn't go so smooth.
And I knew the other guys were going to be there, and
turns out Ronnie does a lot and he handles things, and I don't realize it.
Okay.
But you not being there made me realize. You go, why the fuck wouldn't I have Ronnie there?
I'm there.
Okay. Enough
That's
said.
what he was doing. He wanted you to realize
the whole
what he does.
No, stop it, Robin. It was the whole season. The only 2 days I missed.
I know. No more Ronnie block party when I'm working.
Well,
when I need you.
All right. Okay.
Well, we've been pursuing this, and Scott the engineer actually called Ronnie a hypocrite for his actions not being there for you, Howard, during AGT.
Who said that?
Scott the engineer.
Wow.
Because
he got mad about the bowling.
Right. Well, who cares? Him and that bowling. Scott's a nut.
But I knew we were off from the radio, and that's why I knew we were going to be off.
I know. I said okay to it, but I didn't like it. Like, I got there, I go, where's Ronnie? And they go, well, you gave him off. And I go, why would I do something stupid like that? You know what I mean? Like, what's in it for me?
What were you thinking?
All of a sudden, I look, I see all new guys, and I'm like, hey, who the fuck wants this? Where's my Ronnie?
Was security good, Howard? Were you better off with the new crew?
I mean, they were fine, but it just, I like when Ronnie's there.
You need your go-to guy.
Yeah, Ronnie's my guy. Like, I go to Ronnie, Ronnie, blah, 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 and then he goes and tells the other guys. Like, Ronnie's my conduit.
See?
And he'll go, hey, it's taken care of.
He's good.
He is good.
He's great.
I wouldn't have him if he wasn't good. He looks like he wouldn't be good.
See that, Lieberman?
And he sounds like he wouldn't be good.
That's for sure.
It's a great disguise.
But that's how he works.
Colonel Sanders is your security guard.
He does look like
with the bifocals, the 4-foot guy.
Sal, okay. So here's the real story about Sal.
Oh wait, come on, what? You can't take a joke.
So I'm in the car.
Evidently not.
I get picked up. I get picked up at the airport by one of this guy Dan who works for Sequoia, our promoter guy. So the phone rings. We're in the car. We're coming from the airport. Sal's on the phone throwing a shit fit because there's no cabana for him.
Well, I just explained that. There's not even a seat at this place.
Well, a seat, but you needed a cabana.
Yeah. No, I didn't need a cabana. They're going to provide a cabana.
No, they weren't going to. They weren't providing a cabana.
Well, I got one.
Yeah, I know.
Which you hung out in for free, courtesy
Sal,
of me.
are you
I was there, what, for an hour?
Confirming our story once again.
Sal, are you a pain in the ass? Is that what?
No, I'm very low key.
Are you getting carried away with
No,
yourself?
Sal, you're not low key.
I'm very low key. I am no prima donna. As a matter of fact, I despise things like that.
I mean, you can't be a prima donna unless you're somebody.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm beneath. I'm beneath.
Right, you're a douchebag.
Exactly.
You're beneath somebody.
Right, exactly.
You're under everyone.
I'm so nobody. I can't even explain that I'm a nobody.
Right.
But yeah, that's
the guy at the Hard Rock didn't know who you were, though.
Exactly.
That was the whole thing.
Rick, go ahead.
Yeah, hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey Sal, I'm with you. I was there a month ago. Same fucking deal.
With the drinks, right?
Drinks, $30 a piece out of the fucking cup, whatever they call it. The food took 3 hours to get.
They got to get on that.
Yeah, what is that all about?
With 25,000, and I'm promised a cabana, and it's the same shit.
You know what? That's like
bullshit lounge chair.
That's like when you go to a third world country on vacation,
right?
And you go to a fast food restaurant, you have to wait like 2 hours for a hamburger, and you're like, no, you guys don't get the concept of fast food. You got to hurry it.
Exactly.
But that shouldn't be going on in Vegas.
The hardest thing is the waitresses are hot. I mean, I didn't go all the way and tell her to go fuck herself, but. You know, it's hard to get mad at these girls because they're beautiful.
I have to say, that's probably why I gave this girl 18%. She was gorgeous.
And told her to go fuck herself.
No, I didn't. I wrote that on the receipt for the manager. And she said, thank you. I agree with you. The manager never came. Come on.
I wonder if anybody gets to fuck like the waitresses and stuff. They got it, right?
You know, I saw you know who's the banquet manager there in the Hard Rock now?
Who?
Seth. Remember Seth?
I know Seth.
The butler dude?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a banquet manager there now.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
How are these girls?
He's the only guy that really hung in. Because, you know, they've changed hands a couple of times since we've gone there.
Right.
You know, with the show. And he's the only one who's pretty much hung in there.
I've always had a good experience there, but you can't go by me.
Well, I've heard that management has changed since you've been there.
Oh, yeah, twice.
Twice, so there you go.
Does Seth get to fuck the waitresses?
No, he's got his wife is one of the waitresses, so he fucks her, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, then he is fucking.
They got a couple of kids, so I guess he's been
He is fucking one of the waitresses.
Management freaked out when that one girl took her top off during the bikini contest.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
They got bent.
They were not happy about that.
I've seen that bikini contest by the Hard Rock. It is so fucking great. Maybe that's why they don't care about the food. They know that pool action is so great.
Oh, my God.
Well, this was the Ronnie Munn bikini contest. His girlfriend was even a contestant.
Is that right?
Just as a joke, she was dead.
You have to hear this clip, Howard, if you haven't.
Oh, stop it.
What is it?
Ronnie's girlfriend.
Was a joke, idiot.
Ronnie's girlfriend, who is wonderful, I must say.
Everything's a headline with you.
No, I'm not sure why this woman is with Ronnie. She's wonderful.
Right.
She is in the bikini contest, and you have to hear what Ronnie and the guys say while she prances across the stage.
Let me hear this.
Oh, dear.
All right.
First of all, what a major piece of ass.
Nice.
Motherfucker. Who's banging her, JD? He's a lucky motherfucker. Mr. Munn? Well, I'm the one who's fucking her every night.
I gave her a 0.
You gave her a 0?
I gave her a 0. She shouldn't have been in the contest. She just wanted to, you know.
Right.
So, I gave her a 0.
Yeah, but she's.
But you hear what he said?
What did he say?
Play what he said.
I said, who's banging her, JD? Who's the lucky guy banging her?
No, you said more than that about licking something.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
There's another clip there.
Let me hear.
Real dick right now, Ronnie. I'll give her a 0. Oh!
That's terrible, Ronnie. 0 to your
All right,
girlfriend?
whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, boys.
All right.
Thank you, speech impediment man.
Another fun weekend.
Well, it sounds like you guys had a good time.
No, we did. We did have a good time.
Sounds like you were successful even without Scott the engineer. I guess the
It's
Block
still
Party.
going on.
We sold almost 800 tickets at the joint, so we were
How
happy.
much money would Scott have made if he stayed with the Block Party just for that weekend?
That weekend, he probably made at least $3 grand.
Holy.
One day.
One day.
Saturday.
And gets to go to Vegas.
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Look at all the hot chicks at the pool.
You have a good time there?
Yeah, it was alright. I saw
You
a
had a
girl.
good time?
I saw a girl get fingered in the pool.
You saw a girl get fingered?
What?
No shit.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
She was cute, maybe a little thick, but it was just weird. Like they're just like these two people. They think no one's watching, but you know.
They
And
don't
you could see
care.
his finger in
At
her?
that pool, they don't care.
This guy's hands
I'm
was
not getting
disappearing
in
and
that
her eyes were rolling in the back of her head. So.
Robin, you're not going to get in the pool?
No way.
Don't you want to get fingered?
Hey, someone told me that Richard Christie was there too, right?
Yeah, he was
Richard Christie was there.
And someone told me he almost drowned in the Hard Rock pool because he tried to swim with a beer in each hand
2
across
beers.
the pool.
Yeah, one in each hand.
And then he started sinking.
He started sinking. But he wouldn't let the beer spill, dude. He'd rather sink than the beer spill in.
He'd rather die.
Yeah, exactly. Him and his beer, man. He loves that beer.
Crazy.
It was crazy. There were so many things. I mean, JD getting knocked out of the poker tournament by Eric the actor.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah.
You got beaten by Eric the actor?
To Eric the
and
actor.
then JD threw a fit.
I was losing. And I said, I need to make a big move here. So I tried to bluff him, but the fucker had an ace. He had like aces for like 8 hands in a row. It was pissing me off.
You went all in against his aces.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know he had an ace until...
I did that also against Shuley.
So who won the poker tournament?
No.
Some guy, I don't know who won. I lasted longer than I thought because I don't know much about Texas Hold'em.
He's a bad card player, Ron.
But I did good, man. I did pretty good considering. I lasted about 3 hours.
Did JD get laid?
He had a visitor in his room. I don't know if he got laid.
No kid, look at you. Look at the role you're in.
He loves it, man. He loves the block party.
How come you act like the block party's no big deal? Dude, it's giving you a whole life.
I don't know.
And then I go to you, how was the block party? And you're like, I don't know.
It was all right. I didn't get into anything like way crazy or anything. I saw someone for a little bit, and that was it. I don't,
It's every place we go.
It's not every place.
Someone just for a little bit.
It's not every place. Nothing happened in Toronto. So
you had a female visitor?
Briefly, yes.
A nice-looking girl.
Good-looking.
I didn't see her.
Yes.
I didn't see her.
Yes.
Good-looking girl came to your room.
Yes.
And what happened?
You
had 2 hours, I heard.
2 hours. How did you hear?
He's a news guy.
I don't even think it was an hour, really. I don't know.
Well, you mean like a quickie, and that was it?
Listen, I don't want to embarrass anyone. We just had.
We don't know who it is.
We had some fun. But she knows, and the person that she knows. Her friends might know. I don't know. Name? I'm tired of getting yelled at by people that I talk about. So
are you going to see this girl
join the
again?
club, dude.
But they're with you because you're on the show, and they love getting talked about. But
no, they don't like being talked about.
No, then they act like
Nobody
they don't.
likes being talked about if they're with JD. That seems to be the case.
Well, and I don't like really much to talk about it.
And this girl didn't give you a bill afterward?
No bill.
You weren't billed anything.
No bill.
Didn't cost you anything.
No.
Good at you.
Oh, so you just
I didn't even spend any money at the Crazy Horse.
No, they flocked to JD. Flocked.
Do they?
Flock.
Honestly.
Shut up, John.
I was there.
Are you kidding me? Flocked.
Ronnie.
Yeah, some guy paid a girl to come over and dance.
Back me up here, Ronnie.
Not flocking.
Yeah, some guys had paid for some dances to send the girls over to him.
Right, that was at Crazy Horse 3.
That's why they flocked to him.
Those girls.
Crazy Horse, is the girl that went back to his room from Crazy Horse?
No.
She was not. That was my point. Was at the poker tournament, women flocked to JD.
Yeah, they did.
To get pictures with him, to hug him, and then he is so
but they have boyfriends with him.
Dude,
and stuff.
what is your move when you get the girl in the room? Do you start making out with them right away? Because in an hour, that's not much time.
No, it was a little.
Hey, baby.
Depends.
Yes.
It depends.
It started prior to getting to the room.
Are you like, hey,
They
baby?
were all over each other?
I mean, this is someone I've been in contact with for a while.
Look,
and,
you know what you want, I know what I want.
This guy's in contact with so many people for a while.
From Facebook.
And they just show up in these places.
I know.
It's crazy.
They won't show up at his apartment, but they'll show up if he's a
They don't live in New York.
He's better off. He's probably better off.
I think they have numbers. They're assigned numbers. So when they come up to JD, they just reveal their number
you're
so that he knows
John.
who they
so
are.
Funny.
But why do you get rid of the girl after an hour? Like, why not?
Her phone was ringing. She had to go.
She had things to do.
That was her parole officer. She comes in the room, blows you, and then leaves?
I won't say what exactly happened, but she
wipe your chin.
Someone, her friend was kept texting and calling, and.
But why does she have to run? Like, can't you say to the friend, I'm with JD?
I don't know.
They don't want anyone to know.
I guess I don't know. I don't know.
Is it embarrassing to you that they don't want anyone to know?
No, I don't mind secrecy at all. I prefer secrecy.
You're like the Elephant Man.
Shut up. In a lot of ways, I guess I am.
Don't tell anyone.
What happens in Baker Sturgeon
celebration.
Oh, man. Was there more than one woman in Vegas?
No,
just the one.
Yeah.
We were only there. He was only there one day, really, like 24 hours.
Right.
Ron.
Yeah.
How fearful were you when you signed on for the Vegas block party upon realizing that you'd be missing a couple tapings of America's Got Talent?
Well, really, I didn't miss it because of the block party. I missed it because of the Exotic Dancer Awards. I had two gigs going on that week. I had the weekend thing, and I had Tuesday night, and Wednesday I had Gentlemen's Club Expo and the Exotic Dancer Awards.
So you had a lot of very prestigious engagements, prior engagements.
And went to see Amy Schumer at the Riviera also. Had a lot of things going on.
Right, but you've always said and you've always maintained Howard comes first. So this must have tugged at your heartstrings and your employment strings a little bit.
I asked permission 3 months beforehand, because I knew. First of all, I knew about the Exotic Dancer Awards 3 months prior. I didn't know for sure that we were going to do the block party at the Hard Rock. It was in the talks, but it wasn't confirmed when I asked permission. The main thing I was concerned about was the Exotic Dancer Awards because that was on Tuesday and Wednesday, and AGT was on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I couldn't be there for those two live shows. And I had asked permission 3 months in advance to Howard, and he said it would be fine because we had no radio show that week either. So it was only America's Got Talent. He said he was fine with it. And I left him in good hands. I left him with Joe, who's my partner, and he knows Joe for years, just like he knows me. And Pat, he knows Pat for years. Pat drives him, he knows Pat. So I left him in good hands.
It's
not like I just got up and walked out and said, fuck you, man, you're on your own.
And left him with some stranger.
Exactly. I left him in good hands with good people. So.
While you were at the Stripper Awards,
yes,
possibly staring at some stripper's ass or something like that, were you preoccupied?
Presenting awards.
Were your eyes on a stripper, but your mind on Howard and how the taping was going?
Well, no, I was in contact with the guys, and they told me everything went fine, so I wasn't worried about it.
So why do you think Howard yearned for your return?
I don't know. He's used to having me there. It's used to saying, maybe the guys, security-wise, took care of him very well, I'm sure, but he'll turn to me for certain other things. And I'd find out answers for him. So I'm kind of like his go-to guy, like he said, which makes me feel good.
I was going to say, lately, a lot of times he hasn't taken your side and you feel like he's almost out to get you.
Right.
But then today he admits, hey, man, I need you. You're my go-to guy.
Right. So.
You've got a little extra spring in your step today.
Right. No.
You're feeling good.
I'm feeling good. Yeah. No spring. No spring in my step. Too old for that shit.
You're almost smiling.
I'm almost smiling.
Which is like a
never
huge
happens.
smile for
Never
you.
happens. Never happens. Totally. No.
So now you're going to be extra mindful of leaving Howard, even though America's Got Talent's almost at its end for this season.
2 more days, man.
But for future engagements, not just AGT related, you're going to make sure, I think, that you're there for your man because he needs you.
If, provided nothing terrible happens where I can't be there, then I'm there.
But you'll never choose an Exotic Dancer Award show over your main man again?
I don't know. If he says it's okay, then it's okay.
It's hard to tear you away from the pole.
Yeah. Those people love me, man. They love having me there presenting awards up on stage. You get the crowd going, make everybody, crazy.
Sal, were you surprised that Howard actually had your back in this whole ordeal? Because he can go both ways on these topics. The lack of gratitude, all that.
I think once I thoroughly explained it, he agreed, and that was nice. And he's right. You can't treat people that way. You can't. I never complain about anything. And like I said, I still gave the girl a nice tip. And things happen. But, 2, 3, 4 times in a row. Between 2 different rooms, the key card not working twice. Food, 5 hours for food, that is just uncalled for. So that's why I wrote Go Fuck Yourself to the management.
You had about a week while the show was on hiatus before you were going to return, and you knew this story would surface. What was going through your mind?
I thought, when I heard the tape of me being angry, I thought I overreacted. And I said, oh God, Howard's going to say I'm an idiot. And he was right about that. Like, my reaction was a little bit over the top. I had a few drinks in me at the time. Not that that's an excuse, but whatever. And, you know, I think I might have overreacted a little bit, you know, writing "go fuck yourself" on a receipt, but big deal. I mean, I was angry. A lot of people wouldn't even have tolerated it at all. At least I did. I paid the bill, $180. I still paid the fucking bill and everything else. And got ripped off. Timmy!
My man Sal.
My man Tim.
Now that this topic's been brought up on the air, do you think you'll get any free promotional things from the Hard Rock? Or
I don't want anything from the Hard Rock. I never asked for free promotional things from anybody.
Yeah, but what if they try to make it right? They've heard this situation. This is a PR nightmare for them. You want to let them suffer, or can they get back in your good graces?
That's up to them. Right now, I have no intentions of going back. You know, I stayed there for the rest of the week. I did my duties. I performed at the show. I was in the poker tournament. I was a judge for the bikini contest. So I did everything I could do for the Hard Rock, and things happen.
Lisa, tell us what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Here's
Lisa Glassberg takes
all right, Lisa. Hey now. All right, Lisa.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
Gary Delabate Howard has finished recording the audiobook for They Call Me Baba Booey. It took 3 full 6-hour sessions.
He told me it was exhausting.
I'm exhausted, Bob. I had to read my own book out loud. Who the hell's getting this book? I bet he sells a lot of copies with this book.
Of course he will.
You know.
People want to know all about Baba Booey.
Yeah. It's a Baba Booey book. I've been reading Jim Brewer's book. It's pretty good.
It's the Baba Bible.
He's got a real good story in him, that Jim Brewer.
Jim Brewer has had an interesting life.
Really. It's really fascinating, actually. That whole Saturday Night Live thing, and he talks about like him creating that Joe Pesci show and all that. It's very, very interesting. And I'm thinking, Gary, you know, I read the first draft of his book, and it is very funny. I have to say.
Funny on purpose, funny?
No, not on purpose. It's just our audience is going to have a blast with it. I mean, they are, and I think the audiobook is going to be unbelievable.
Oh my God!
I told you I'm going to make a contest out of your audiobook, which should sell a lot of audiobooks.
You know what's in the audiobook, by the way?
Yeah.
And I did this mostly out of laziness, but in the book, you know, the full videotape, Take Me Back video, is the transcription is printed. I just put my tape in there.
Oh.
It saved me from reading 6 pages.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Which is hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's right. It was 3.
Oh, so there's a bonus tape.
Hello, hello.
Why is Richard Christie running through the halls? Whenever I talk to you, Gary, I can see that on camera. What is that running?
He's usually running to put up a note of somehow making fun of me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know what was going on.
Like, he's put this clips of me. What is it, Richard? It's clips of you saying dumb stuff. Clips of me saying dumb stuff.
Oh, your audiobook.
What page is that on?
Hey, Richard, come in here. Look how thin this guy is.
He's just gotten so thin.
He's like half a person now.
Yeah, and every week he's thinner.
Are you getting thin for your wedding? I think you're too thin.
Yeah, that's part of it. That's what everybody's saying, and me and Tim Sabian were just saying, it's funny how when you're fat and people say, oh, you're too fat, but then you get thin and everybody tries to derail you by saying you're too thin.
Let me see. Lift up your shirt.
Nobody can be happy for you.
No, actually, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. Look at this guy's abs and everything.
I told him he look good the other day. I've been
Thanks.
commented on.
I've been working,
on.
doing a lot of working out in the gym and running like 6 or 7 miles a day.
So the theory is you're not even watching porn anymore. Like you had one of the largest internet porn collections ever.
No, I still do.
Oh, you do?
Especially like Peter North. I love his stuff. And yeah, I still
Yeah,
watch.
where's he going to get his good man hours in if he doesn't watch porn?
Yeah, I heard you on the wrap-up show talking about Peter North, and it was kind of weird. Like, you say so many sort of gay things, I sometimes feel like you're gay or bi.
No, I get a lot of support from other male porn fans that love Peter North.
Somebody wrote me a note that says Peter North was in gay porn. Is that true?
Well, that's what people say, and they've sent me clips. I think it's all special effects, somebody trying to derail his career.
I don't know.
I don't believe it.
Why would people be trying to derail Peter North's career?
Because they're jealous.
Yeah, they're jealous. They try to make these...
Mel Gibson's jealous.
Like Richard went to a convention so he could meet Peter North. Wasn't that the story?
He's a huge fan.
Yeah. We waited online for like 5 hours. It was like Jenna Jameson and Peter North somewhere.
And he's there for Peter
He's
North.
there for
we
Peter
didn't
North.
give a shit about Jenna, yeah. Me and my buddies.
That's very gay to me.
We got our picture with Peter and everything. He was selling these pills that are supposed to make you shoot ropes. It looked like a vitamin store in front of him. And all these guys are putting out money so they can shoot ropes like Peter North.
Wow. Would you really take a product from a porn star so you
No.
could shoot ropes?
You know that doesn't work.
Well, I've heard that his secret is tons of celery. Like he'll eat 20 stalks of celery before a movie, which is, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've heard.
I
I tried it.
I could never tell you what kind of load a guy blows. In fact, I don't even watch that part of porn. I fast forward right through it.
Yeah, how could that be your favorite thing?
I don't know how girls swallow that cum. I tell you, I got to hand it to you gals. I know Robin
like he
doesn't
hasn't.
What? I haven't. You're damn right I haven't.
You never tasted your own?
No. I'm not you, man.
I never did either.
You never drunk it with a wine chaser on a Friday night?
Pretty sure that's wrong.
Have you ever, when you're masturbating, got so worked up you jizzed all over your own face?
No.
One time when I was on tour with my band in, 98, we went to Europe, and I didn't masturbate the whole month.
You're so gross.
And when I got back home, I celebrated and whacked off. And
Lisa G, you're such a little angel back there. Do you hear what he's saying? Does that gross you out or what? What? No? Oh, you like it. All right. Lisa, may I ask you a sexual question? Do you, like Robin says she doesn't like to swallow it. Do you do it?
Stop it.
Would you do it? If you're in love. If you're in love with a guy, and he liked that, would you be willing to? And he's a Jewish guy, Lisa. Jewish
so it's
guy.
kosher.
He's at least a doctor. Which has tremendous amount of money.
He's a doctor,
A doctor.
surgeon.
And he's very good looking.
Plastic surgeon.
Yes,
But
then.
You would swallow it.
Plastic surgeon, yes.
All right. Well, there you go. I was watching porn last night. I told you on that Flesh Cast or whatever it's called. Flesh
Drive.
Flesh Drive.
Yeah.
And you ought to put all your porn on that little Flesh Drive thing that you could just put everything on
I
one
was
little
going to
thing.
say, he'd be perfect for it.
But, yeah, he's a perfect candidate. But I was watching, and, they get up to the part where these guys blow their load, and they run right up to the girl's mouth, so it'll be... And I just want to vomit. I don't know how you gals do it.
But you know what's funny?
And I certainly don't want to see a guy's load. I don't understand how you could be a fan of that.
You're not disappointed when a guy just dribbles like he has two drops of load?
I wouldn't even know. I'd be more than happy if he didn't come at all.
But even when you come, don't you feel more manly if you're shooting a long way?
That's true, but that's my stuff. I don't want to see anybody else's
You
stuff.
want the man to be more manly?
Well, you want to...
He's gay. Don't get married and ruin some girl's life.
I want him to be able to hit my chin from the other side of the room.
No, you want to visualize, and the fantasy is that you're that guy.
Richard, no, that's not it at all.
Well, then why do you watch porn?
I want to see the girls. I like to see girls getting laid and all that stuff.
But you like to imagine that you're the one doing it, right?
No. I mean, I imagine me doing her, but I don't imagine I'm that guy, and I don't want to see his load. I don't pretend that that's my load.
There's a lot of guys around here that are into loads, like Will Murray.
Well,
really?
Yeah, he's a big Peter North
He
fan.
seems effeminate to me, too, honestly.
We whenever we talk about porn, we're always pissed. We talk about dribblers, which are guys that don't jizz very much.
You're both gay, that's why.
And we don't like dribblers.
All right. Well, go. You're going to go get yourself checked out. Don't ruin some girl's life.
No.
When's the wedding?
I think
Halloween?
late July next year. I think.
Oh, not Halloween?
Nah, we don't.
Why wouldn't you get married on your favorite holiday?
It's her day. I want to do what makes her happy. You know.
Look at you, but you having empathy.
Yeah.
Nice. July of next year?
I think like July 30th. Yeah. Yeah. We're looking at dates. But, you know, and not to put any pressure on anybody, but I don't know what's going on with me and my job next year, so I don't know when to take a honeymoon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
do me a favor. Don't take any honeymoon.
What, really?
No, well, I mean, I don't know what's happening.
Don't plan for it now, is what he's saying.
Don't plan on
you got plenty of time.
Don't plan on a bright future.
But you got to plan a little bit ahead for that kind of stuff.
I guess so.
Our honeymoon to Transylvania is off, honey.
Are you going to go to some haunted place?
No.
For your honeymoon?
It's
What's your game plan if I quit the business? Or let's say, I can't take you with me where I'm going.
That's a really good question.
Yeah. What's the game plan here?
Well, it's hard because I'm never going to find anything as fun as working here. So it's like I've tried actually not to even think about it because and I'll figure it out when it comes. I got a little bit of money saved up, so if I'm out of work for a month or two, I should be okay. But
a month or two, I predict like 10 years.
Well, I can always go back to being an electrician. I figure at the very...
Is that true?
Yeah.
You have skills? I mean, you're up to date with all of that?
I did it for 12 years, yeah. I did commercial electric, and in New York, electricians make really good money.
Right.
It kind of drives me crazy when I hear Steve Grillo say that he quit being an electrician because he had a good thing going.
Do you think it'll be weird for you? Like, because you're Richard Christie from the show. And
he's a celebrity electrician.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be weird. Like, you're working in some guy's house, and then you go, hey, aren't you that guy from the Howard Stern Show? Are you going to feel kind of deflated?
No, I think they'd get a kick out of it. I would be happy that I made their day.
I'd be like, aren't you that guy from the Howard Stern Show? Get out of my house. I don't care if you hang out with me.
Didn't you pee in a diaper?
Yeah. You're doing my electrical work? I mean, you're that sophisticated with this stuff? I mean, you can really...
Yeah. I did it for a long time. I never got my journeyman's license just because it wasn't my passion, but it was a way to make a living. So if I had to, so that I don't starve, I would go back and do it.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. But
all right, at least you have something to fall on. You don't fall back on.
But
you could be like the nude electrician because you love being naked.
Like the other electrician's balls or something. Well, it's funny because I have.
Have you talked to Sirius about maybe staying on as an electrician?
There
you know what's funny? I know the electrician here, and he's a really super cool guy. So he'd probably be the first person I'd talk to.
So you're networking.
Yeah.
Would you actually go to him? So, like, you'd remain at Sirius, but as an electrician. It's part of the electricians team.
Hey, if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do.
It's weird,
I love...
At least he's got something.
Yeah.
But I have...
Fred's a plumber.
Sal can be my apprentice.
Maybe they'll start a whole contracting thing.
Right.
Well, I have dreams that I have to go back and do that, and it is a bummer because this is the funnest job in the world, and
the most fun job.
I have dreams sometimes that it's that first day back, and I'm putting my tool belt on, and I'm thinking, I don't get to make prank calls.
Where's my tape measure? Where's my fuse puller?
My Kleins, my wrench. But this is not to sound, to kiss your butt too much, but this is the greatest job I could ever dream of having. So I don't think there's anything else that can compare to working here.
Well, absolutely. All right. Well, Richard, he is watching porn. I thought he was off porn because...
and honestly, not as much as I used to because I went 10 years without getting laid, and now I have an amazing fiance, and so like you don't watch it as much as you used to.
I was going to say, Richard, nobody could watch it as much as you used to. You do other things now.
He used to stay home on a Friday night, pour a glass of wine.
He had a date with himself.
Yeah, and like jerk off.
Yeah.
Like 4 times in one night.
And he had his favorite girls.
Yeah. I did 7 times in one night.
Oh,
like what's the most you jerk off now?
I don't know, once a week maybe. Once or twice a week probably.
Right. And is that just because you enjoy it more than being with your wife, or?
No, just...
convenience.
Just convenience. Sometimes you never know when the mood hits you.
Where do you do it? You have a small place.
Yeah, usually in the bathroom or something.
While she's home, or you wait till she leaves?
Yeah, usually when she's not around.
Right.
Yeah.
And
George Takei says they have a lovely apartment.
Oh, yeah? But, you know, there's not a lot of hiding room, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, we have big windows and people can see in and stuff.
He's probably standing right in front of the window.
Puts a damper on that.
I'm not a voyeur, you know.
What's the plan? Will you have kids with your wife?
Probably eventually, but, you know, right
Do you think with your problems with alcohol and...
Who says I have problems with alcohol?
Oh, you do. You say you drink way too much.
Can't get enough.
You know, and actually even losing this weight has helped me. I don't drink near as much as I used to.
Right, a lot of calories.
Yeah. It's made me conscious of how many calories I was taking in. But right now, like, we want to kind of move up to that. We have a fish now that we love, and once our
fish?
Yeah, and once our fish passes away, we want to get a dog like you guys did, and kind of, you know,
go to North Shore
Animal.
Animal.
You'll be a parent when you're 90.
Yeah, go to North Shore Animal and get an adult cat. They're great.
Yeah, well, she's allergic to cats, but our friend has a hypoallergenic cat. Like ones that they don't shed, so we're thinking about getting one of those.
There you go. So you're slowly going up the evolutionary ladder to the point that you get a baby.
It's about time. I'm 36, so I better grow up,
Oh, he's got time on a kid.
Maybe you ought to get a monkey.
Yeah.
Why a monkey?
That would be enough for you.
Yeah.
A monkey is as high up the evolutionary scale as you go.
You shouldn't go to an actual human child.
Well, it's
and you'd like a monkey because they throw their feces and they pee all over themselves.
It'd be funny, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
I would love. Well, we had and if I can say a few words about Pumpkin, our fish, it died on Saturday.
You mean it's already gone?
Well, we have one fish left, Ernie, but Pumpkin, it died on
How long
Saturday.
did it last?
2 years. It was actually old. We nicknamed her Old Lady because for a fish, she was pretty old and she had a good life.
What kind of fish?
It was a tetra, orange and black tetra. So
is that a goldfish?
Like a goldfish, yeah.
Right.
So 2 years is good.
And did you have a whole tank and everything, or just like a bowl?
A huge tank. She had a whole, because at first we had like 10 fish. She was the only one that lasted, so she had this huge tank to herself.
So basically you're a fish killer.
Yeah, you're killing fish.
Well, fish are hard, you know. It's a good thing for people to learn how to take care of a pet. A fish, because believe it or not, I think fish are just as hard to take care of as dogs. And
no, they're not. I've had both.
Yeah, but you had a lot of fish die too.
Yeah,
well, the tank wasn't set up right.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even set this thing up right.
But imagine
until I found a company that knew what the hell they were doing. But my tank was a death tank. The fish used to jump out of the tank. I'd find them behind the walls. The water was so toxic they'd do anything to get out of there.
Oh my goodness!
And I'd say to the guy, "Go, don't worry about it. I'll just replace the fish." I go, "But all my fish are dying. I don't want to kill fish."
You were supposed to be watching the fish to ease your stress.
Yeah, I said I'm completely stressed out and I'm upset. I'd find like an eel like climbed out of the tank and like was behind a wall and the wall smelled.
There was no cover on the tank?
The top, it was a big tank, and I mean the top of it is open.
It was like a wall.
Yeah. I mean, it's impossible for them to jump out. They jumped out. They committed suicide rather than live in that tank. It was so toxic.
Oh, man.
And I didn't know how to do it. The guy, a professional company's about it. Then I found a good place out of Connecticut that actually straightened the whole situation out. Then my fish lived great.
Yeah.
Then I got a divorce.
They last more than 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's saying 2 years is a long time.
But it's hard. Well, just the way you described it, it's hard to take care of fish.
You shouldn't try a child. You don't even know how to take care of a fish.
It shouldn't be hard to take care of fish if you have an expert company taking care of them. That's what I couldn't figure out. But I was taking care of them.
But with a small tank, an average person can set it up themselves and have it be okay.
Yeah, but you still got to know pH balance and all that. You learn a lot with pets.
Mark, you're on the air in Savannah, Georgia.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
In honor of Baba Booey's book, I was wondering if y'all could go around the room and talk about what y'all think.
No. Mike, you're on the air. You're taking too long. I have no patience. Yes, Mike in Staten Island.
Hey, Howard. How are you guys doing?
All right.
Is Richard Christie aware that his fallback job, there's 5,000 local 3 electricians out of work right now?
Oh, is that true? No, I had no idea. I know that because of the economy, construction has slowed way down.
A lot of unemployed electricians is what this gentleman is saying. Well, your phone is on the fritz, pal.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'll do what I got to do. I'll figure something out.
Richard, so we got a little update on you today. We haven't heard from you in a long time. And you're going to pull this shtick again?
No, I'll talk to you. What's your question?
No, you kept on telling us about how much you love was shooting ropes and Peter North.
Langford loves that shit too, right, Steve? Ropes, big loads, monster Peter North loads.
What are you, Benji?
But Howard doesn't think like any guy really, imagines
a lot
that's
of guys. That's the only reason to watch a porno.
Do you think any
when
guy
the chick gets cummed on?
Do you think any guys around here have the same feelings about
Will
porn?
Murray definitely does. Me and him talk about Peter North all the time. A lot of guys are into that.
He's shooting ropes and all that?
Yeah, he's all about the ropes, man. Come on. When you see a guy dribbling in a porno, what's the most important part of a movie? Any kind of movie. The ending. If the ending's no good, then it ruins a movie. Same with porno. There's a big finish, an ending, a climax. And if the climax is big, it's like a big explosion, like at the end of Independence Day when the spaceships explode. It's a huge explosion and it's exciting, and you're like, that's great. Great way to end the movie. Same way with the Peter North movie. At the end, you know there's going to be a huge explosion. It's like an action movie. Yeah. You know, like when you go see Bruce Willis in an action movie, you know you're going to get lots of big explosions. You're going to get lots of action. The ending's going to be huge. Same way with Peter North. You know at the end you're going to get a huge explosion. It's action-packed. It's great. It made it worth watching the whole movie. But say you get, I don't know, Timmy Smolik or just, any other kind of porno star that dribbles. The ending is kind of, that was a letdown. It's like, you got to have a big finish, and that's just how I look at it. That's the best part of the dirty movie is that's why they make, cum shot compilation movies, 1,001 cum shots. It's guys that are buying that stuff, not women. It's a guy fantasy, that ending when there's the big load.
Do you want to see if anyone else around here has the same feelings about it? Maybe Ronnie?
Sure. What's your favorite part of a porno movie, Ronnie?
That's a good question. Favorite part of a porno movie?
Like, what's the thing that you can't wait to see in a porno?
I like seeing how a girl sucks a guy off. I like to see her technique.
Yeah. Now, do you like what the result of that? The load shot, the money shot?
Nah, I could take that or leave it. I kind of like to see when what kind of positions they get into also. When they're fucking. But I don't really care about the low drop.
But does it matter to you if it's a big or just a dribble? Or?
I don't care, dude. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I don't care about the
But
low
like
drop.
when you shoot
I don't care about the low drop.
What about your load?
What about it? My load works fine, dude.
Are you happier?
I have no problem.
Are you happier when you shoot a huge load?
I don't measure it.
Yeah, but when you shoot like a bigger one rather than a dribble,
I can stand up and cheer. Yay!
See?
Stupid ass.
See? He likes a big load.
Yeah, you stupid ass.
What about you, Genji? Did you shoot a big load all over Kendra Jade?
I don't remember
what kind. Remember that
I can't even remember that far back. Are you kidding? I don't remember what kind of load it was.
What, do you shoot big loads up?
I think they're all about the same size at all times. I don't think there's ever I've never had a dribbler and I've never had a really big rope.
Oh, so you're a medium.
Yeah, I'm a medium rope guy.
We're here to talk about loads, not wimpy dribbler loads.
No, big, goopy, white loads.
Ropey man loads.
Do you like loads just as much as this guy?
I'm a load fan myself. I mean, they don't call it the money shot for nothing. I mean, it is kind of the finale, the grand finale. If it was a fireworks display, this would be the grand ending, so to speak. So
it'd be like the Macy's. Peter North is the Macy's Day, the Macy's 4th of July fireworks of loads.
Absolutely.
Randy West is the sparkler of loads.
Yeah, he's a little dribbler. He ain't getting it done.
Love you, Randy, but you could eat a little more celery or something.
I'm with you.
There.
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm a Load fan. What am I going to say? They make specials about it. They have DVDs dedicated to fucking cum shots, all right?
That's what I tried to tell him. I said they have movies called 1001 Cum Shots.
Yeah, people, they have bukkake videos are like huge, you know? People like to shit, so we're not that weird.
And it's not all women watching these Load videos either. It's a lot of straight men. Like us. Doesn't get any straighter than this.
Yeah.
Right, honey? So we're here with an expert on television to talk about television, more specifically shots in porno movies on television. Okay. What do you prefer, a huge load or a dribbler load when you're watching a porno movie and not jerking off?
I have to admit that I really don't look for either, Richard. I'm looking at the girls. I'm not looking at the guys. And as fine as Peter North's work is, the attention really has to go to the females if you're, heterosexual.
Yeah, but the women are visibly happier when they get a big load. I've seen, there is a little bit of a look of disappointment on a woman's face when there's a dribbler involved.
Well, then let me see the happiness in the woman getting off versus the dribbler or the one who's delivering that big load. That's what I'd rather see.
Yeah, okay, all right. But it's like, to me, pornos jump the shark when a guy moans real loud and he's like, "Rah!" And then it's drip. It sucks.
So the first time you saw a dribbler is when porn jumped the shark for you?
Exactly. You've seen Peter North's movies, right?
Of course. Who hasn't?
And you're a fan, right?
I'm more of a fan of girls. I don't care about guys.
There are guys that you like. You're a fan of Randy Spears, right? And
just because I've heard of guys doesn't mean I'm a fan of theirs.
Oh, and you love.
Just because I've heard of Evan Stone.
Evan Stone, that's his favorite.
No, he's not my favorite. I don't have favorite guys.
What about you? Do you shoot ropes or do you dribble?
I shoot massive ropes, massive loads.
Like Peter North size?
No, well, probably not Peter North size, but close.
How many ounces a load do you think?
I don't know.
Can you shoot into a measuring cup?
No, I won't.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Because you might have this hidden talent that you're not even using.
Guess what? How do you know what I'm using and not using?
Well, I haven't seen you shoot a load, so you're not using.
Guess what? You're not, ever.
Richard, what have you learned today?
I've learned that everybody in the office is sick of me asking them about their loads.
You're not the only guy who actually likes male porn stars, though.
Exactly. Although it's fewer people than I thought, it's pretty much just me and Will Murray. But at least I have one partner in load crime. So I'm right there with you, Will. Peter North.
This is a Howard TV original production.
Here's a taste of what you have to look forward to
on this episode of The Bonus Show.
We go back in time when adult rock, paper, scissors was cool.
1, 2, 3.
Benji hooks up in the green room.
Midgets are funny.
I see midgets, I start to chuckle inside.
And JD prefers ladies with oversized buttocks.
Like drunk in the trunk, I don't know.
Hello, Stern fans, and welcome to The Bonus Show, a weekly update of all the great behind-the-scenes moments you can't see anywhere else. I'm Sir John Hine.
And I'm Rachel Fine. Sir John Hine, were you knighted over the weekend?
No, we went to medieval times in Jersey, and the wenches were calling me Sir. Kind of liked it.
I feel so bad for your wife. When firecracker porn star Little Lupe came on the show, she brought her little porn star firecracker dog with her. When given the opportunity to make out with the porn star or the dog, guess which one Benji chose?
Can I hold your dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look inside of there.
Oh, say, can you see? Those early lights.
What's so proudly we hear to the twilight.
You'd think that after that French kiss, the dog would want to wash its mouth out. But Benji beat him to the bathroom.
Oh. That's it. We're all clean now. All right, bring you the next dog. I'm ready.
Liquid soap really does help with shit breath.
But you might want to soap up after the show.
Really, Rachel? Watch this clip from back in the year 2000.
Howard Stern Show's Blast from the Past.
So me and Doug we're doing paper, rock, scissors right now to figure out who holds the mic near the chick's ass and who holds it near the mouth.
Paper, rock, scissors, what's that?
You know how to do that?
No,
I will shoot it out there.
Odds or evens?
Best of three?
Best of three.
I'm odds, right?
Ready?
One. No, you have to on three.
That was
one,
to throw you off.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. Even shoot, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yes.
I get the mouth, you get the ass.
Yes.
That was fair and square, buddy.
Yeah, it was fair, but it's still bullshit.
Dude, you get the
Dude, give me the gas mask.
Dude, you get the big fat You want ass. the gas
I
mask?
know. I'm not gonna wear it. I'll be all right.
Well, it's there if you need it. Just scream. You got a gas mask and you got an oxygen a mouthpiece. And we get your nose clip.
No, because why do you have the nose? You gotta breathe through the mouth. You breathe through your
smell.
They smell.
They smell.
They smell. They just smell. Period.
I would have gladly held the mic by her ass.
I don't want to know why you would have been glad to do that. Will you just toss to the next clip, please?
I like farts. Now, if Scott DePace were a superhero, he'd be perfect, flawless man. His power would be to offer advice to others in need. Here he swoops in on Benji to save the day.
This guy had a really good strategy he said to get here earlier, which I'm gonna try his idea out.
How hard is it to get
I'm gonna try his idea next week. So no,
15 minutes.
I'm trying your idea next week. Next week I'm trying his idea.
Why not today?
All right, I'll try it today.
You already missed today.
Well, then next week I'm gonna try his idea. He's came up with an idea. Can we tell everyone what the idea is?
I already told you.
Oh, okay. So maybe other people can incorporate Scott's ideas to get places earlier. So
it was obviously on air. Howard said, Benji, there's this creative process. Hint, hint. That goes on. Maybe you might want to be part of it.
I am.
And you're saying fuck you.
No, I'm not. But I like his idea. So maybe if you want an idea, get there earlier.
Will and JD are like sister and brother. JD, of course, being the sister. They fight incessantly, always try to outdo one another, and take baths together twice a week. But deep down, I think they really love each other.
What the fuck?
What's the one?
Don't use this footage, Chris. Just leave, Bill. Just leave. How did this happen?
You tried to blow me.
No. Wait, what happened? It's nothing, man. Why were you on the floor? Why was I on the floor? Because I was in a chair. Oh, yeah. Did someone push you over? You didn't even see what happened. What the hell are you talking about? Will, were you bullying Katie?
What?
Were you bullying Katie?
No.
Look at him laughing. All of a sudden, somebody's camera time. That's so great. What do you say happened, Chris?
We started to get a little romantic.
He said you were pulling his pants down.
I bent him over the chair, and I just slipped a little bit. I apologize.
That had nothing to do with it. There was no romance going on.
There was a little argument. He wanted me to call him Barry Larkin, and I refused. I said I'm going with Pete Incaviglia. That's my dream man.
Many of the ideas for the show are flushed out in our creative meetings. Many other ideas are just flushed down the toilet.
Did you get your hands on some Ritalin again, Hein? Check out these guys kicking around a midget wrestling idea.
I don't think it's PC to kick midgets around.
John, I'm talking about kicking around an idea. You know, spitballing.
Oh, now they're spitting on midgets? This went from bad to worse.
What a schmuck.
Me?
You.
Do you have any interest in midget female wrestlers?
No.
All right.
They're good? Do you guys care about that? If they wrestled Sal, that might be funny.
If they wrestled Sal naked, it'd be funny.
So funny. You guys want to have them in?
Would they come in for a dating game? Who wants to date a midget wrestler?
Wrestle his kid.
Could you let them wrestle on the air?
So would you wrestle a chick naked?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that funny. Well, you didn't worry you'll get beat.
We're trying to take
No, what happens if God forbid I hurt her? I might punch her in the face or something.
Well, what if she hurts you?
I've seen you throw a punch.
I've seen you throw a football.
God forbid you lose. Forget it in this sense.
Time to switch from exciting and funny to boring and sad. It's wrap-up show highlights.
Hey.
We'll begin with JD talking about his big ass fetish. Ew.
It is kind of sad.
It's kind of gross.
Would you like me to plug this magazine?
No.
It's the greatest magazine ever. Straight stunting magazine where all this is a bunch of chicks with big asses bending over.
and then your favorite big ass is in there, right?
Oh, yeah. Ashley Logan is in here.
And what is she from?
That's Flo Rida's chick. So, yeah. It's my new favorite. I'm going to have to get a subscription now.
All right.
Have you got any big asses?
Have I gotten any big asses? Like what? In
real life?
Sex and stuff?
Yeah.
No, not like this. No.
Yeah. You do that weird thing and they do a porn where they just oil them up to ridiculousness.
I don't like oil. I don't like it all wet and oil or whatever. I don't like that. I don't like
what do you like?
What do I like? Yeah. You know, like junk in the trunk. I don't know.
Can you be more specific?
No. How can you be more specific than a big ass? I mean, I don't know.
Well, you said you don't like oil. You don't like...
Yeah, I mean, I like, natural plumpness,
Keeping with the fetish theme, here's Ronnie the limo driver talking about how he would like to drive Lisa G.
Oh, jeez.
Ronnie, God's honest truth. Just straight
I would do it tomorrow.
No. Have you ever fantasized about Lisa? Has she ever danced across your eyelids at night? Has she made the rotation? Guys know what I'm talking about.
Here's the honest truth. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not like her.
Go right ahead.
The honest truth is I've thought about doing her a few times.
I believe that.
Can you tell us how the scenario plays out? It's like this bad boy thing where I just walk up to her and grab her and say, "Listen, Lisa, the bullshit is over and it's time." And I'll take you out to dinner first if you want, whatever you want, or we can order in and have a nice, watch a movie and then, do it,
So romantic. And finally, and I say that with a huge sigh of relief, here is Fred talking about his midget fetish.
I hope he doesn't say anything about kicking them around.
Can you let it go, John?
My wife gets angry with me. When I see midgets, I start to laugh. Uncontrollably. I'll be walking down the street, and I get fixated on a midget. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of weird quirk fetish, whatever. No, I see midgets, I start to chuckle inside, and my wife gives me a nudge and say, "Stop it."
Do you try to hide it from the little person?
I try. I mean, I try to be respectful, and they can't help it, and they were born that way, and I shouldn't be doing that, and I'm supposed to be more evolved than that, but I'm not.
If you would have been with me yesterday, Fred, you would have died, because I'm with Fred on the midget thing, and then when they start to come in different forms...
And when they ask you a question.
Yesterday I was...
Hey, buddy, get out of the way!
Yesterday I was in the Diamond District. I was getting my watch repaired, and I saw a Hasidic midget.
Well, yeah, when they're a normal job, I went into a video store one time, and I walked into the video store, and there was a midget standing on a bar stool, operating the cash register, and you would go and I couldn't do it, because I was ready to go up there and say, "Excuse me, do you have any short films?" And my wife says, "No, I'm taking them. I am going to go and rent them."
And by the way, I should point out, Fred, you'll be getting the angry email, because apparently midget's a bad word.
I know, excuse me, little people.
But I can't buy into that.
You know what? I'm sorry. You know what? They're right. They're right, and I apologize.
All right, you too.
Except for Eric the Midget. I won't apologize to you.
Well, as much as we'd like the show to go on for another 30 minutes so the viewers can stare at a great set of boobs, we have to call it a day.
You are becoming a real pig.
Easy, Rachel. I was talking about these puppies.
Ew. For John Hine, I am Rachel Fine, and we'll see you next week.
Wait, Rachel, I have a way to add 30 more bonus seconds to our bonus show.
How's that, John?
Well, let's hear a joke from our robotic camera operator, the one, the only, Brian Phelan.
Let's hear a joke from our robotic camera operator, Brian Phelan.
How do you fuck a fat chick? Piece of cake.
Now that's one the whole family can enjoy. Bye-bye, piece of cake. Want some cake, Rach?
I didn't think I could hate you more, but you're just that big of a jerk.
What are you talking about? Piece of cake, sharing, happy.
What are you sharing and happy what? What are you trying to, what are you
Cake.
implying?
I'm trying to share cake.
Are you implying things, John?
Not implying anything.
That's what I thought.
Piece of cake.
Why do girls find Ronnie so high? It's his designer glasses, his t-shirt and button-down matching shirts.
I think they like older men.
They like his energy of the brown and the experience of the gray.
It's the matching t-shirts, definitely.
Do they like his 1997 cell phone?
Oh, is that rotary?
This is the new Ronnie.
That's a rotary cell phone.
Look.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet. Yeah.
Let him keep talking about it.
250-foot string would look better.
Is that what you do?
Làm rất là tinh tế, không ai phát hiện ra, nếu như mà không nói thì không ai phát hiện ra đây là một bó hoa giả luôn, không ai biết luôn. Đó. Thế rồi mình rút ra xong mình không biết cắm nó ở đâu luôn. Đó. Cắm này. Đó. Bọc cái này á thì đây là một lớp giấy các bạn ạ. Đây ở dưới này là một lớp giấy khác để che đi cái miếng xốp á, miếng xốp. Đó. Xốp này là khá cứng đấy các bạn nhé, nó khá cứng chứ không phải là nó mềm đâu, rất là nó là xốp dẻo chứ không phải là cái xốp mà mình hay kiểu để chèn tivi các bạn, kiểu mình mua hàng á, ở trong cái thùng giấy nó có hai cái xốp đấy xốp cứng, còn cái xốp này xốp mềm nhá, xốp này xốp mềm này. Đây là giấy này, giấy người ta gấp từng lớp một để nó che đi cái phần chân, phần bên dưới. Cái ở trên này là lưới này, lưới kim tuyến, nhìn giống lưới bắt cá hả, nhưng mà nhìn nó rất là đẹp. Đây cái này là được cột bởi cái dây ri băng thương hiệu Dior này. Đó, ri băng. Trên này là giấy giờ nhá, nó không liên quan với cái giấy bên dưới này đâu, nó là một cái lớp giấy riêng ấy, một lớp giấy riêng có chữ để kiểu như để làm cho cái bông hoa nó to, nhìn nó hoành tráng. Thật ra nó chỉ cần 30 bông đến 35 bông thôi, người ta xếp thành hình kiểu hình trái tim các bạn này. Nhưng mà hình như cái này bị xếp lỗi hay sao, nó cũng chưa hẳn hình trái tim. Đây, còn đây là cái này lớp bên trong có, đây là lớp lưới, cái này là kiểu lưới, đây là cũng là một dạng lưới, nhưng mà lưới này là lưới kiểu lưới xếp ly á, lưới dập ly. Cái ngọc trai này là họ dính keo lên đấy, chứ không phải là nó đi liền với tấm lưới đâu các bạn ạ. Nó dính keo lên này, đây này. Đó, mình nghĩ cái keo này chắc một thời gian mà kiểu như là trời nồm ấy là kiểu gì nó cũng bong, tại vì khi mà trời nồm ấy thì những cái keo này nó sẽ không thể nào bền được, thì kiểu gì nó cũng sẽ bị bong ra. Đó, nó sẽ bị bong cái này ra. Đó, nó sẽ bị bong này ra này. Nhưng mà nó làm rất là đẹp nhá, người ta cuốn gói rất là đẹp luôn. Nhìn thì rất là đơn giản nhưng mà phải kèm theo là khéo tay nữa, chứ không phải là mình cứ cho hết vào một đống mình cột là nó ra hình thù đâu. Mình đã thử trải nghiệm nhưng mà nó gọi là thất bại các bạn ạ. Nó thất bại, nhìn nó giống như kiểu cột lại cho nó gọn thôi đó, chứ không phải là bó hoa nữa. Nên là thành ra cái này cũng là nó cũng thiên về gọi là khéo tay đấy, chứ không phải là muốn cắm mà ra đâu. Còn có thể là cũng nhiều bạn đấy, nhiều bạn là kiểu cắm quen tay khi các bạn cắm quen tay rồi thì khi mà mình chưa ưng ý cái gì đó mình sẽ thay đổi theo cái gu thẩm mỹ của mình, thì lúc đó nó sẽ đẹp hơn. Còn lần trước mình cắm á thì cái bí xốp này các bạn này nó bị đâm lủng te tua luôn, tại vì là mới cắm lần đầu nên là nó không được đẹp đó. Đơn giản một bó hoa thôi, rất là to nhưng mà rẻ nha các bạn nhá, không hề đắt, chỉ có 150.000 một bó đây thôi các bạn ạ. 150.000 một bó. Mình nghĩ là tùy chỗ bán ấy, hoặc là tùy cái thời điểm ấy, ví dụ những thời điểm như 20 tháng 10 này, 24 tháng 2 á, thì một cái bó này khoảng tầm 30-40 bông á, mà các bạn mua ở ngoài tiệm hoa thì sẽ rơi vào tầm 250-300. Còn ví dụ như là mình mua trước cái thời điểm mà những lễ Tết á, sau đó mình khi nào mình lấy lễ Tết mà mình cần mình tặng ai đó cho nó sang trọng á, mà nó đẹp lịch sự á, ví dụ tặng kèm với một món quà nào đấy á, thì cái chi phí nó sẽ rẻ hơn rất là nhiều. Hoặc là bạn nào khéo tay thì có thể mua sắp hoa này, tại vì mình thấy là họ có bán sẵn những cái hoa như vậy đây này, có nghĩa là họ sẽ bán rời cái hoa và họ sẽ bán thêm cái này để mình gắn vào đó. Bạn nào khéo tay thì có thể là mua về xong rồi làm, thì mình nghĩ là cái chi phí nó sẽ rẻ hơn rất là nhiều, mà cũng có thể là mình sẽ có thể là thiết kế theo cái thẩm mỹ riêng của mình đấy. Thay vì là làm một hình tròn đây, mình thấy cái này giống hình tròn chứ không giống hình trái tim, cái hình trái tim nhưng mà hơi bị lỗi sao ấy, thì mình có thể làm theo một hình trái tim nó cong hơn, hoặc là mình có thể phối màu lên hoa nữa, rất là nhiều mẫu mã. Tại vì mỗi một người có một gu thẩm mỹ khác nhau mà, đúng không các bạn? Thì phần chia sẻ của mình đến đây là hết rồi nha. Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi video của mình. Cảm ơn, chào các bạn.